Greetings, my marvelous cultists. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our glorious stream. Tell me, how are you? How are you doing? How has your day been? How's your weekend been holding up? Was it worth it? Has your weekend been worth the toils and hardships of the week? Tell me about it. I'm curious. Hello to everybody. Pixel Cat, welcome. I've been trying to do some things today. I got some things set up. One of which was, and this was specifically because, what was it? Yesterday, Toast came in and started talking about Throne, and it reminded me that I have a Throne. I have a Throne account. I have everything. I never plug it. I never use it because I feel weird. I feel weird plugging it for people to try and buy things for me. But apparently, surprise gifting is a thing. So technically, now that I've set it up, now that I've configured it, changed the address, got everything made, technically, you guys can now send me items of, I guess, like your own choice in a way. I think it does make you choose from a selection of things. I don't know if you could just find something off the internet, but you could still choose things that are available on the website, and I won't even know what it is before it arrives. If it just happens to be something, I won't know. I will not know what it is. Because apparently Throne can let you do that, which is really cool. I think it's a really cool system. And so I went through, I configured a bunch of things. Like I got a bot set up for the Discord. I got a bot set up for Twitter. I got a bot set up for chat. Like I set up things specifically to try and work with it more. I just haven't gone about actually trying to plug it again. Because I'm still kind of wary about plugging Throne. It's a really cool program, but it just feels weird asking for things. So we've got that kind of set up. It is a really cool system, though. To anybody who doesn't know, Throne is honestly a really fascinating website, program, I don't know what you want to call it, where essentially people are able to send items to a streamer, right? A streamer creates an account. They open a page. They then make that page public for everybody to access. And then anybody that wants to can go to that page and buy an item, and it'll just be shipped to the streamer. So basically, there's no personal information being put out, right? Nobody knows where anybody lives. The only place that knows anybody's information is the Throne website itself, and they apparently have pretty tight lips about it, right? I don't know any information about the people that sent it. People that sending it don't know any information about me. It's all through the website, and honestly, it's a really cool system. I think it's a really, really cool system. So I decided to go around. I kind of got that set up just because I wanted to. I kind of wanted to see what I could do with it. And I'll probably go around plugging it at some point. Screw it. I mean, I can put it, I can put it here just so I can make sure the actual the commands work, because I set up some new commands with it. Okay, so the commands do work, but for some reason my chat element does not. For whatever reason, my chat element is no longer picking up on messages in chat, which is a little weird. That's actually kind of concerning, because, like, it's not the only way I know what people are saying, but it's one of the ways I know what people are saying is with the chat that shows up on screen. I don't know why suddenly Stream Elements is no longer displaying that. It was doing fine yesterday. I don't know what changed. Hang on. Elements, overlays, alert box. I need to check this because this is weird. I don't know why it's not showing my chat. Stream Elements, what's going on, buddy? Stream Elements. Okay. It should be working. I refreshed it and everything. Should be working. Okay. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. If it doesn't work, then I'll go through and I'll fix it on stream because I like having that work. But for whatever reason, right now, it's not. But we'll see. If people start chatting in chat, I'll have more of a pool to test things with. But for now, we'll just wait and see. I got that fixed. I fixed Hecate. Hecate no longer has lockjaw and should, hopefully, actually be talking like a normal, whatever that thing is. Cat stand-in? Whatever you want to call it, Hecate. It should be working now. I went through a lot of actual steps trying to fix it, and it turns out I just needed to delete something. So, I should have fixed a lot of the issues we were having, but we'll see. Clearly, there are new issues that are suddenly appearing, which is just great. Alright. But yeah, I tried being responsible. I tried being busy today. I tried getting things done. I went out, did some shopping, got some groceries. Nothing too exciting. I did get a bunch of ingredients for peach cobbler, which is actually pretty cool. I'm happy to. I'm very excited to be able to make peach cobbler. I really like peach cobbler, so actually being able to finally make one is going to be magnificent. Is there anything else interesting I got? Not particularly. It was pretty standard stuff. I did get ingredients that I'll need to make other meals. So, for example, I'll now be able to make French onion soup. I can make the peach cobbler. I was going to try and get ingredients to make chili, but I couldn't find a chili recipe in any of my books, and then I kind of lost interest in making chili. So that one's going to be set aside for later. And then I got sides for sandwiches, so now I can have sandwiches. It's just generally it's all good stuff. I got some good ingredients. I was really hoping to get my hands on I think it's like 27 by 40 picture frames. Right? These massive picture frames, very big, very big picture frames, because I have some Studio Ghibli posters that I bought, insanely expensive posters, by the way, that I got specifically for like putting up on the wall. I don't want to just pin them to the wall because these are good posters, and I spent way too much money way more money than you should ever spend on a poster on these things. So I don't just want to stick a pin through it and call it a day. All I wanted was to get some poster frames, right? I figured, okay, I know for a fact Walmart has really cheap poster frames, and generally they do. They're these super simple, like plastic frames with a glass panel in front, right? There's no back that you drop out like most frames. You have to carefully bend the plastic edges of the frame, take out the glass panel, slip the picture in, and then once again bend the frame to stick the glass panel back in, and then you have it framed, right? They're really not great. They break all the time, but they are very cheap. They're very cheap. So I kind of don't want to spend the extra $20 to $30 on a frame that is the exact same size but slightly higher quality. Oh, hey, perfect. The overlay's working again. That's good. Interesting, right? Like, so I have these posters. These frames are cheap, right? It's like maybe $10 to like $15 for these massive frames. Generally, they're in like the single digits range. Traditionally, these specific frames are in single digits. The ones I'm thinking of are a little bit more expensive because they're bigger. So I go to Walmart, right? Okay. Do they have any of these posters? Do they have any of these frames that I need? No. It's too small, too big. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, this is the right size, right? Look at the price tag. Nope, this is like $40 for a single frame. I look at it a little bit more. Turns out it has like these weird beveled frame edges, and they're like thicker, and it's a fancier frame, right? That's not what I need. I need a cheap, just like a frame that I can hang it up. Doesn't need to be fancy, just enough to keep the picture safe, right? That's all I need. So I poke around a little bit more. And eventually, after kind of sifting through things, I do find the specific types of posters I need. The frames I need. Tucked away, hidden between other posters, I find the right size, the right type. It's perfect. I pull it out. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get 2 of these. They're like $15, right? They're not too expensive. I kind of, okay, great. And I go to put it in the cart. Except as I'm maneuvering it to put it in the cart, I rotate it. And as I rotate it, I discover that an entire edge, like the entire bottom edge of the frame, completely broken, just shattered, destroyed. This entire corner, gone, unusable. I'm like, okay, that's disappointing, but there are like 3-4 others I can go through, right? That should be fine. I pick up the next one. I look it over this time. I don't just put it in the cart. I look it over because I'm curious if it's good. Now that I'm more aware that they can do that. Pick it up, turn it around. Same exact spot, shattered. Glass snapped in half. Like, okay. Next frame. Every single one of these frames that I need are broken in the same spot. In the same way. I don't know how that happens. I'm assuming it was like a shipment thing where like the pallet they were on or the truck they were in jostled a little bit and they were all packed the same way, so they all broke the same way and the same side. And then they were just put onto the shelves as though nothing happened. So I ended up unable to buy the one set of frames that I needed. The single set of frames that I was needing, I cannot get because every single one of them that they have is completely unusable. And so now I'm sitting with a tube of expensive posters just in my closet because I can't put it up anywhere. I refuse to put holes in it. And the frames that I need are unavailable. It sucks. It was awful. And so I'm thinking of like this weekend, or maybe even after the stream if there's time, if it comes in time, I might go and put in an order for my specific Walmart to at least have it shipped in, and then I could pick it up, right? I know they have it in stock, but the ones they have in stock are unusable. Those are not, I'm not buying those. So I'm hoping that if I order some and have it delivered to that Walmart, because I have already checked, they're not available on Amazon. If I have it ordered to that Walmart, I can at least guarantee that I'll have usable, not completely shattered frames, right? Or if I do put in an order and they're like, oh, well, we have these in stock, we'll just grab these. They'll look at it and say, nope, this is broken, we can't sell this. And then they either go to the back and get more from stock or whatever, right? I don't care what they do. I need those frames. I really want to put them up. I'm tired of having posters I can't use. And that's the only place I've been able to find affordable posters. And right, I do want it to specifically be a frame with the glass panel and everything. I know I could probably get those like poster sticks that are like $2.50 each. You know, the kind where you slip the poster into it and then the stick itself can be pinned to the wall so you don't actually... I could do that, except then that causes the poster to bend and like warp over time. And if it like falls down, it could tear. There are just things in that process I don't want to risk damaging the poster with. So I do specifically want a frame. And unfortunately, there's no like Michael's or any other like immediate craft store immediately around, at least not that I know of. I mean, there might be. I did a little bit of checking whenever I was initially looking for posters. Couldn't find one. I could not find anything that wasn't like 40 minutes away. And I don't care enough to drive 40 minutes out just to get poster frames. Right? I care, and it bothers me that I can't, but I don't know if I want to take that long of a drive just to grab frames. And again, I tried checking Amazon. And it's just so expensive to get them. Not to mention actually having them delivered here would be a pain because the people that deliver mail out here are not the most cautious with fragile items, which clearly those are. If not even Walmart can handle them without them being destroyed, clearly they're not the most sturdy of frames. But yes, that's my recent drama. And then what else? I mean, I guess I had an idea, a very like brief, very brief idea where I was considering like, what if I played Minecraft or Stardew tomorrow, and it was just like drunk Stardew or something. Like, would that be interesting? Would anybody enjoy watching that? I don't know. It was just a thought I had. I was like, now that I have alcohol, I could easily go and, I don't know, have a drunk gaming session, but I don't know what game would be fun to play drunk, or I would do okay drunk. Not to mention it would be probably alarming to some people for me to stream a game that I'm drinking to alone. Like, I don't have any issues with it. I don't see it as much of a problem, but I know some people probably assume that if you're drinking and if you're drinking alone and you're trying to use streaming as an excuse, people will probably take it the wrong way. I just had the idea. I thought of it. I was like, that could be fun. And so that's something I was thinking of exploring is maybe having like some drunk gaming stream. I don't know what game it would be. I have no idea. But I think it would be fun. I do. I think that would be a fun thing to do. So that's something you might be able to look forward to in the future. Probably not tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. I'd assume that's either a Friday night or a Saturday night thing. Either way, let's play the game. As you could probably hear, the game's already ready. Let's start. Let's do it. Let's get back on the farm, yeah? Okay, I'm going to pause music. There we go. There we go. I think the music is paused. Okay, so if you guys will remember where we last left off, we had just made our beautiful little farm here. Right, I've already checked the mail. Yep, thanks, Dad. Yes, and then, what is this? Hat Mouse wants me to go visit them. Right, so this is my wonderful farm. It is mostly automated on its, like, it is a mostly automated farm. It's not perfect. I never claimed it was perfect. But my goal, my idea that I was kind of playing around with is I would very much like to make this farm entirely automated. I could get more sprinklers. I could set them up at the right angle, right? I could absolutely make this farm run in the most efficient way possible. And then I will never have to water any of my own crops again. And I'll have a ton of crops to collect, especially if I keep growing potatoes, which I am the potato king. So if I keep prioritizing potatoes, I could very easily make some very good money with very little effort. Now, that being said, I do still need to grab... Do I have any seeds in here? Anything at all? I have coffee bean, unmilled rice, not particularly. So we'll just grab the watering can. I'll need to run back over to Pierre's to buy some potato seeds to restock that, but... Because I need to replant these while I can. That shouldn't be too bad. I got some money to spare. Water all this. Okay. Oh, right. The chickens probably should need to be let out. Out you go, guys. Come on. I'll give you food. Chow. Eat up. Great. Okay, they'll eat up. They'll enjoy the hay. How you doing? Angry. Baby. Little thin. Eat the hay. Eat the hay. And how is Bees doing? Bees, how you doing, bud? Okay. Eepy beeps. So I think our main priority is just gonna be restocking seeds, right? Yeah, I mean that would make sense. Restock seeds. That way, the farm can be up and running with its full automation in no time. Take this. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go visit Pierre. Buy some seeds. Buy some potato seeds. See what we can grow from that. It's 28th. Is it still spring? Hang on, I gotta check the calendar. Is it still spring? Oh, there it goes. What do you want? Ah, it is the last day of the month. Does that mean? What does that mean? If it's the last day of the month, does it go into the next season? I'm worried about buying seeds if they're just going to be unusable. Whoa. 18 dust sprites. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't really mess with those guys. I can barely kill a couple of them. So I guess we'll hold off on buying... I don't like it, but I guess we'll hold off on buying those. Just to see what the next month is, because I'd hate to spend a lot of money on things that I won't even be able to grow, just because it changes season the next day. Kind of a bummer, because I do like making money. It is kind of important, but I guess it just means I can spend more time in the mines, maybe. Let's drop this off. Sell what we can. Chickens are out and about. Okay. Yeah, let's run over to the mines. I'll grab some stuff for the time in the caves. Boink. Let's see, I'll drop off the watering can because I'm just not gonna need that today. Do I have any cave carrots in here? Moss? No, I do not. I don't have any food. That's kind of terrifying. I'm sure it's fine though. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. It won't even be an issue. So we shall. Oh boy, I got a call from Scam Likely here. Hang on. Let me check this. See what Scam Likely wants.
Who's a good boy? Who is it? Who's a good boy?
Okay, sorry about that. That was. I took a little bit of break there just because I needed to take a call, and it was a lovely individual who was trying to see who I was voting for the election, and honestly, I don't care. Also, hello, Cat. Yes, Cat. Hello, welcome. Oh God, that was such an awkward silence. I apologize. I just like, I got a call out of nowhere, and they were like, "Oh, hey, is this blah blah blah?" I'm like, "Yeah, who's calling?" And they were immediately like, "Okay, I'm calling on behalf of the blah 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 Democratic blank blah 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 blah." I'm like, "Oh, neat. I don't. What do you want?" And they're like, "Can we count on you to vote for Kamala Harris this election?" I'm like, "I don't really know. I didn't want to be the guy that said I'm not going to vote because honestly, I don't know if I'm going to vote or not. I don't really care about politics." And then she man, that was just annoying. Why does it matter? why are they calling me to see if I'm going to vote? If I vote, I'm going to vote. It doesn't matter to them. It's just like, gods. Blocked, immediately blocked. I tried telling him to take me off the call list, but it was like, there's an echo. That's crazy. I can't understand you. Exclusively when I brought up that I was asking them to take me off the call list, it was, man, I can't understand you. There's too much of an echo. My main squeeze. There's nothing. There's a wall here. I don't know why there would be more of an echo. There's a wall. You hear that? That's the wall. There was not that bad of an echo. It wouldn't be bad enough that you can't hear me. Either way. Hello. I'm back. Finally get to see your stream again. You do. I know. It's honestly, I'm very happy to have you around here. I don't know if I ever said this, but I really love your art style. I love your art style a lot. I think it looks so nice, and I've been so happy with the piece that you did for my model. The like, I think you called them sketch sheets. I was really happy with that. I think it looks awesome. I don't know if you could tell, I used part of it as my Twitter profile picture. I love what you did with it so much. So I do appreciate you coming by. Yes, it's a very cute profile picture. I'm very happy with it. I know, well, it looked so cool. I was like, man, the current profile picture I have, it's fine. The one I'm using currently it's all right. I did commission somebody for it, so like I do want to use it, but it's a complicated picture. It doesn't show up very well for a profile picture, and so I was looking around like, this would be perfect. This piece I commissioned, this would be a perfect piece for, you know what? hang on. I'm gonna head back. I'm just gonna upgrade the pickaxe. Breaking the stones with this level 1 pickaxe is taking forever. But yeah, I was looking through. I'm like, oh yeah, this would be perfect. Just like the cute little like satisfied face. Ah, it turned out so well. I've been very happy with it. But yeah, not to just gush over commissioning you. I don't want it to seem like I'm buttering you up to try and get me art or anything. That's not my intent. I know sometimes it can come off like that. It's just genuinely I've been very happy with your work. And with what you did for Felix, I loved that piece. Yes. To anybody who doesn't know, Cat, yes, I believe it's, I want to make sure I'm getting it right. It is Cat, yes. Anime Echo 63 here. Great artist on Twitter. Check him out. I've commissioned a few different pieces from them for a D&D character, for my current model and everything. Like I've worked with them in the past, and I've been so happy with their work every time. It's very cute. It's the exact style I kind of want exactly whenever I want to kind of commission something like that. It turns out so well, and the prices it's really affordable. Hey, look, I don't know how to respond to that, because honestly, getting fan art would make me very happy, but at the same time, it feels weird to ask for fan art or like to try and encourage it, because it's like then I'm like asking for fan art, which is weird, but at the same time, I don't want to just say no, because it's like obviously, but anyway. Right, copper. I had a complete loss of thought, just gone. Okay, put that in there. I need the copper, because I'm gonna upgrade this. Isn't it like 2,000? Nah, I have 4,000. It'll be fine. I was like, it's a lot of money to upgrade the pickaxe, but I don't want to go back in the mines with my, quite honestly, shitty little dagger. As much as I love the dagger, it's not the greatest, and a pretty stinky pickaxe that can't break anything. Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Ugh. But yes, yeah, hi, old man. I don't know who you are. I don't care to know who you are. Let me just upgrade this thing. But yes, and if somebody's wondering about my own qualifications for recommending an artist, I've commissioned a lot of people. I actually care a lot about art. I've tried doing art, my own. I don't like how my art turns out, but I've tried doing it. Most of the people I hang around do art in some form or fashion. I know art. I know what art is. Yeah, I've been very happy with couple days. I thought you were just gonna upgrade it, right? Like, I mean, I sound like one of the customer. I'm sound like a typical customer that's expecting your delivery right away. But I wish I had known up front before I paid you 2 stacks that it was gonna take several days. I was gonna use that today. It's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I didn't need a pickaxe anyway. Looking through your art fight and realizing Mr. Revenge for the last couple years. I guess that's. Oh, that does remind. I did completely. I intended to actually do. I intended to art fight attack you this year. I had a whole list of people that I regularly attack every year, and then I moved. Like, I moved states across the country. So I had a good start. I had a really good start. I had a bunch of pieces out early on, and then I moved, and then I didn't draw for the rest of the month. So it is partially on me. I did fully intend to. I know that's not saying much, because I didn't actually get around to it, but I did mean to. I didn't forget. I don't want it to seem like I forgot, because I actually take attacking the same people every year for art fight seriously, and I'm honestly kind of disappointed I wasn't able to hit everyone I normally do. Because you're on the list. You're always on the list. And I fully intended to. Heck, I always, not only do I list out the people, I also find a character, bookmark the character, and write down a plan for that character. So I had a whole idea. For, I don't remember which character I chose. And I never got around to it. Hang on, I know this is completely unrelated, but I'm thinking now, and that's never a good thing. How far were you on the list? Because I mean, I have a few different people that I hit every year. Because I want to say, yep. You were the next one. I'm so sorry. You were the next person in the list. Oh no. You were absolutely the next person I was gonna attack. Oh no. Oh, it's tragic. Oh man. Oh, I feel bad. Yup, I even had the listed out idea and everything. Ah, oh well. I guess some other time, maybe next year. Who knows? Maybe between now and next year. Gods, that was. I didn't think you were the next person. Oh well. My bad. All right, trade it open for it too. Oh, that would actually be really cool. That would. I mean, I feel like I'd be cheating you out of out of good art, man. I would love it, but I feel like I'm the one profiting from that. I would totally be down though. I would totally be down. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Also, does this man not sell any other? Sir, you disappoint me. No, I don't want a claymore. I don't want a mallet. I want another knife. I like the dirk. You not have like a golden dirk or like dirk of souls or something is claymore? All right, well, you disappoint me. I'm never returning to this establishment. Let's see. Social. Honestly, I have no idea what to do. I'm waiting to the next day to see if it changes seasons so I can buy different crops. So I can't go in and farm. I mean, I guess I could clear off my current farm, just like chop things down, break stones, clear the path. Like I guess I could do that. That's not too bad. Maybe make a kitchen so I can actually make food. Because I have currently been eating whatever I pick up off the ground. You know, daffodils, some wild leeks, some wild horseradish, some gum I found underneath a guardrail. You know, various things that I just find around. You'd be absolutely shocked at what some people just leave behind. What do I need to make a kitchen? Bee house, that's not a kitchen. Cookout kit, charcoal kiln, campfire. So I'm not seeing a kitchen. Hungry cave diver, campfire. Modern amount of light. That's not what I'm looking for. Am I crazy? Can I not? Oh, do I need to buy a house extension with a kitchen? Can I not make a kitchen? I mean, I guess that would make sense. Realistically, you wouldn't be able to just buy, or you wouldn't realistically be able to just put together a kitchen yourself unless you went to Lowe's, which I have yet to find Stardew Valley Lowe's. So I guess that's probably not around here. Huh. All right, wrong person. I don't remember where I am. I'm so lost. I'm an expert at this game, if you couldn't tell. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. At all times, I definitely know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go visit Robin, and I'm gonna see if in order to have a kitchen, I have to buy a whole house extension, because that's... I don't know if I want to buy a house extension right now. That's a lot of money. And I just spent $2,000 on a pickaxe I won't even be able to use for the next, like... Oh, oh, no, she's not closed. She closes at 8, yes? She closes at 8. She's closed. She closes at 6. I'm an idiot. I get those numbers mixed up far too often for my own good. You failed me, Robin. You failed me. How's a new coop treating you? You shut up. You should let me buy a kitchen. Sell me a kitchen, Robin. Robin? No. You're not leaving. I'm not. Oh, there she goes. All right, well, I'll let it slide this time, Robin. I'll let you go. Ooh, hey, free leeks. I'll let you go this time. But don't think I'm being nice. It's purely out of necessity. I'm stealing your leeks, by the way. I'm making money on these bad boys. What a good, profitable day where I did nothing except for pick potatoes and throw them in a box. Who comes out and picks up my potatoes, by the way? Who does that? Is there lore for who actually buys or like pays off the items that go in the bin? Because like, it really just seems like they magically disappear. But honest work, truly, honest work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Bedtime, go sleep. And in the morning, ooh, watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. I'm just that good. Crafting recipe, iron fence. Crafting recipe, preserves jar. I don't have anything to preserve, but that's cool. Basic retaining soil, neat. And I made, honestly, that's some good money. That's some good money. Potatoes are where it's at. Oh, Potato King strikes again. Summer. So it was actually a smart idea to not buy crops. Now I can buy summer crops. I can plant my coffee beans. I can plant my coffee beans. Hang on. What seeds do I have? Also, the music's changed. Hang on, get out of here, Spotify. Let's see. Coffee plant, place 5 movements. Yeah, summer. Spring or summer. Oh, this would have grown through them, huh? Okay, and then I go store, I see what buy. Yes. Oh, I need a watering can. I'm probably gonna need a hoe because weeds have destroyed a good portion of my farm, apparently. That's great. No, that's awesome. Love that. Love it. Awesome. Neat. Ancient seeds are doing good, though. That's neat. Give me watering can. Give me hoe. Probably the scythe. I don't know what I need to do to get rid of those weeds, but they gotta go. Oh, are the weeds... Are weeds what spawn if you aren't able to... If you aren't able to get certain crops in time? Like, I think most of these were potatoes, but it's off-season, so they, I guess, magically convert to weeds. I think that's the dealio. Interesting. I like that. That's a cool system. I mean, it kind of works out. I don't like it. It was annoying, but it makes sense. Now we go by crops. We go by seed. Oh, our baby Opt has grown up to a big old chicken. And of course, Splurmp is doing great. Oh, they left me eggs too. Thank you guys. Here, let me give you some more hay. Pow pow. Ooh, we could get some mayo of different colors now. Eat egg. No, that's magic egg right there. Head inside. Drop off the fiber. All right, into town. Pierre's we go. Oh, Pierre. Good sir, I'm here to purchase some seeds from you. Do potatoes grow in the summer? Potatoes are kind of like an all-round... tubers are generally an all-round kind of plant. From what I know, which isn't a whole lot. Honestly, it's very limited. But I'm fairly certain they can grow in the summer. Nothing happening. What's happening this month? Luau, Trout Derby, Bookseller, nothing interesting. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Ooh, that sounds cool. It's locked. Open! Open the door, Pierre. You can't keep me out forever. Well, new season, new garbage. Anything interesting in these? Don't mind me, sir. Stop that. Yuck. Yeah, whatever. Don't judge me. Don't judge the weird recluse farmer that lives in the outskirt of town. You don't want to know what happens. They carry a knife on them. And there's no enemies around up here for them to be using it on. Don't look at me. I don't know who your name be. Yep, those are the words I wanted to use. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your name is. But you have no right to judge me. You have no right to judge me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. The things I've seen. You don't know the first thing about me. If I want to dig through your trash, let me do it. Okay. 13 days to mature. Wow, these take so long. I just want easy turnaround, cheap things. Peppers, perhaps? No potato. Potato no grow. Potato no grow. That's so sad. Poppy. Do any of these grow multiple things? Needs to produce after first harvest. Ooh, that just sounds efficient. Produce after first harvest. I mean, it seems like peppers would be the most efficient since they only take 5 days to mature. Like, I'll be able to plant them and get them ready, like, immediately. 4 days to mature. Harvest with a scythe. Maybe I go wheat and pepper? Like, I love my potatoes, right? I am the potato king after all. But, unfortunately, this is not potato season. And I only have one thing of coffee to be using. So, I'm thinking wheat, since I can plant it. It's cheap, and I can plant it in mass. And next season, it won't get weeded. And then peppers, because I can have a collection of peppers that I'll just be able to cycle through the whole season. I think that's going to be the play. Let's see, if it's 4, we'll do 8 peppers, and then just a bunch of wheat seeds, because whatever I don't use this season, I can use next season. That seems like the smartest thing to do. Good way to save money later down the road. Once I'm inevitably poor, 'cause, you know, this 3,000 is not going to get me very far. 3,000 gold doesn't get you a whole lot in this economy. Oh, I can also visit Robin and see what she charges just to get a kitchen installed. So I would like to actually make food, you know. The random dirt leaks aren't awful, but, you know, it doesn't feel great to have a diet exclusively consisting of them. I'll be honest. Yes, I know, bees. I know. Okay, we're going to plant our peppers here. Let's see. Let's do... And then... Perfect. So then this one also gets peppers. Till the soil, like so. Ooh, Mayo's done. Hello, Mayo. Come here. I have another egg for you. Perfect. Scoot this around. And then we just replace the rest of the missing plots with wheat seeds. Because, you know, if I have the automated sprinklers, I may as well use them. That's what they're for. They're for using. 2, 3. There we go. And then whatever doesn't finish in time, like, I'll replace with coffee. I kind of want to, I would like to be able to, I'm trying to think of the right word, completely source out? No. It's not outsource either. To phase out. The word is phase out. I'd like to phase out the use of the wheat seeds because I don't think they're going to have much return. They just have such a short growth period. They have such a short growth period, and they're so cheap that I have a feeling I'm not going to have much of a return on the wheat seeds. So I would like to phase them out to get more coffee seeds. I really like how those work. And I think it'd be fun to have a bunch of coffee seeds growing here. Coffee and peppers, like, I could have, like, spicy coffee. People would love that. Because people are weird, but people would love it. Would I like it? Not particularly, but that's because I think coffee's gross. But a lot of people would think otherwise. Spicy coffee would probably do really well. You know, Harvey's a coffee addict. I'm sure he would probably buy it. Okay. Milled rice. I need a mill. That is something I want. Mill. Ooh. I know what I'm going to do. Do I have iron? I have 2 iron. I need more to actually... So, I'm not going to do that. I want to get more sprinklers set up. I mean, I guess I could use the hoe. I want to get more sprinklers set up so I can automate... I can automate my entire farm. That's kind of the whole goal, is to be able to automate it, but I need to get iron for that, and I currently have none. So, we're going to work with it. Let's see. So, if I'm doing the same pattern here, I go out 1 and down 2. This one right here, right? If I put a sprinkler in this spot, it'll go there, 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 and there. So it covers this entire... Yeah, and then I just keep going 1 over, 2 down, and it'll just kind of cycle like that. So actually, this rock here is a good placeholder, so I don't accidentally till soil that I don't mean to till. Soil that I will not be planting things on. Because I mean, I may as well use the melon seeds while I have them, right? Out 1, down 2. Is this the same? Yeah, this would go 1, 1, 1. Yeah, no, this rock is also in the exact spot it needs to be. Perfect. No, that's not where I wanted to... That's not where I wanted to do it. Okay, so this should be 8, so I'll have 1 extra. Let's see. So I put 1 here, here. I will need to be watering these by hand for the time being. At least until I can get the iron to make that extra sprinkler. That's not too bad. And I have 1 more. If I go over and down 2, then this right here would be the next spot. So we're just gonna We'll break this. Put the seed there, because I don't need much more than that. And then we water it. In we go. Watering can. Not the most efficient day, but at least I was able to get things kind of set up for the rest of the season. The start of the season, I'm able to set up for the rest of it. And that's all you can really ask for. Okay, we'll water these. These just look like weird worms. I don't like it. Oh, they're pink now. Okay. They go from white to pink. You know what? That's fine. Can I reach? No. I was wondering if I could reach the seed up here. Okay. Everything is now watered. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, I was going to say I could break off the rocks that are here, but I still don't have a pickaxe, so I cannot. That's kind of everything I can do. I can get an axe, I guess, and try and clear out some of these stray pieces of wood that just appeared overnight. Probably some bird dropped it or something. I don't know. Hither now. Hither, I must break thee. Ka-chow. Stab. Okay, the stones, I can't do anything about those. Those are just going to be here forever and ever, and they're never going to go anywhere, ever. That. Ooh, free seed. Is this pine cone? No, it's just wood. Well, fine. Disappoint me further. What am I going to do about it? Toucan, what's your favorite season? This is the first time I've ever gotten to not spring, so far spring. You know, this is the first day outside of spring I've ever spent in this game. Now, in real life, personally, I'm a big fan of winter. I really like winter. Just because, well, if it's too cold outside, you can either A, stay inside, right? Don't go outside. People won't blame me for it. Reset? No, I didn't reset. I just stopped playing. I didn't get very far because I kind of just never played the game. Never really appealed to me playing solo kind of thing. Like if I'm gonna play a game solo, it's probably not gonna be Stardew. But I don't mind streaming it. Streaming is fun. Streaming is a fun time, but just playing it to play it, I guess I kind of just fell off from it. Mainly because I didn't want to get in the whole process of grinding all the time, which is what I needed to do if I wanted to even get, what was it? What was the thing I got stuck on? The chicken coop? Yeah, I didn't want to go through the grind to get the chicken coop in solo. So I just didn't, and I stopped playing. But now that I stream it, I can't use that excuse anymore. So I have to play the game. There we go. Okay. But yeah, in real life, if it's too cold outside, if it's winter and it's chilly, you know, don't go outside. People don't blame me for it. First thing. Second thing, if it's cold, you can always, if you feel cold, you can always get more clothes on, right? Blankets, thick, warm, fuzzy clothes, right? Warm cup of coffee, some hot chocolate, you know, a lot of things you can do to stay warm. If it's too hot, you get to suffer. The choices you have are suffer and perish. You have no other choices. You can't take off too much. Even if you take off everything, you're still probably going to be hot if it's the wrong kind of hot. So you'll just suffer. And that's the only choice you have. And yeah, you can escape inside, but you're racking up an AC bill, so that's not cheap. Not only are you going to be paying extra for AC, but you're also not going to be able to cool off easy. Sure, you could probably sit in front of a fan if you have one, or you could try drinking cool drinks. Personally, drinking cool drinks doesn't do me a whole lot of good. Right? It helps me stay hydrated, which is kind of important, but it doesn't do anything to actually help me cool off. But if you drink like a warm cup of hot chocolate, that'll warm you up. That always warms you up. Yeah, I don't know. Not that anybody actually asked, but I don't understand how people can prefer summer over winter. In any circumstance. Splimp is trying to sleep. You could try to sleep, but you will wake up. Like, I don't know, man. People can have their own preference, but summer lovers, other than the fact that you don't have school, there's no benefit to it. So because of swimming, okay. I can understand if, like, because you can't typically swim in winter. It does. Okay, it depends on where you're swimming, right? If you're going to like growing up, I used to live in the north. I guess like it would be the northwest. I lived in the northwest, and it got very cold, very very cold in the winter. Like you would expect snow every season, kind of cold. I'm sorry, is that the what on earth? Oh, it's the music. Okay, I was like, is there an alarm going off somewhere? is there like a nuclear reactor melting down in Stardew Valley? What on earth is that noise? It's the music. My mistake. I was a little concerned there for a second. But growing up, I lived in the Northwest, right? Very cold, very very cold. Almost all year, you would expect it to be cold. And one of the local hotels specifically, it was a resort, kind of always prided itself on being related to the hot springs, right? It was like a hot spring resort. And what they would do is, while it was a hotel, at least pre-COVID, they would allow people to come in and pay for like a day pass to swim. So all you had to do was come in, pay, and then you'd be able to go and access their swimming pool. And it was the kind of swimming pool that was open all year round because the indoor pool was obviously it was heated, right? It was a heated indoor pool. But the outdoor pool was also heated. I don't know if it was because of the natural hot springs or whatever, but both you could access this pool any time of year. So that was actually pretty nice because you haven't really lived until you've been in a warm, not a hot tub, a warm pool in the winter. Like one of the common things that people, or I guess like kids mostly did around that time was it was common to get out of the pool into the colds and then roll around in the snow and then jump back in the pool because the pool would obviously melt it off and you get this weird like shocky feeling. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I'd be lying if I said I didn't do it. But I have like a lot of fond memories of actually going to that specific hot springs, and it is. I don't know. I can appreciate swimming. I can appreciate swimming. But there's something so nice about going swimming in a warm pool in the winter. I don't know. It's a very specific thing. I'm not going to say that that's something everybody has access to because we just happened to live close to a resort that had a hot spring that was available to people. Especially since it wasn't a particularly wealthy town. So it wasn't too expensive to get in the pool either. It was like $5, maybe like $7. I don't know. It was not cheap it wasn't expensive to get in there. It was cheap to get in the pool. I know it's not something everybody has access to, but honestly, if you can, highly recommend it. That was a nice time. I remember being a kid, we called her our god grandmother because it was like a godmother, but not actually, and she did the same thing a godparent would do, but she specifically was a little bit older and just someone that our family knew, kind of thing. So it was a weird scenario. She was very sweet though, very very sweet old lady, and she would take my sister and I out to this hot springs, and it wasn't too uncommon. We would go to the hot springs, and then we would be taken and go pick up Chinese food at the local Chinese restaurant. And we go and watch a movie on a projector. It was nice. It was a very nice time. I have very fond memories of that. Oh my goodness, what are you? What are you, little guy? I was like, hello, Tom. How are you? Who is this little fella? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swing my knife wildly at you. Hi-yo. Is it Poke or Pokey? Hi, Poke. Pokey? Did you bring coins? Good. Me sell hats. Oh, it's like Temmie. Okay, it's like a Temmie thing. I already have a straw hat. Is this what I think? Oh my god, Tom! Stop it, Tom! My goodness, you dog. Love Hat Mouse. Hat Mouse is a sweetie. I'm going to kiss you. What is going on with you, Tom? My goodness. Jesus. All right, hang on. I need to buy this. It's a lot of money. I need to buy this hat. I'm going to kiss you. Oh my goodness, Tom. Your lips must be so sore with the number of kisses. Can I wear this? Oh, yeah, we got a classical cap right here. Reliable. Oh, reliable. I love my little sun hat. Don't get me wrong, my straw hat's very cute.
I'm going to kiss you.
Dear God. So many kisses. Too many kisses. Yeah, you like the image, Cat? I made it myself. I put that one together myself. Very proud of how that one turned out. You know, I'm something of an artist. All right. Masterpiece. It truly a masterpiece. You know, okay, we got the weird alarm music going on again. That sound really throws me off because it's covered up by the music. It's like all I hear is that blaring alarm noise, and it always puts me on edge. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, there. Give me that hat. I got a new one for you, bud. I want to put this on. You can have the good old cap. There you go. He looks so gentlemanly. That's the word I'm gonna use. Bees is looking fabulous. Okay, the Doritos back. Why? Again, I get that it's like a global thing and that it was definitely a sponsor thing. Why did they think it was a good idea to add a Dorito emote? Like, what does that get you? When is somebody going to use a Dorito emote regularly? I'm so confused. I'm so confused why that's a thing. Who decided? Who in the Doritos marketing team decided that was going to be a good idea? Because just because it's like a publicly accessible emote doesn't mean it's going to be doing them any favors. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird about it. I don't know why it's a thing. It just doesn't make sense to me. I guess that's one way to use it. You know, I guess you found one way people could use that. At the same time, why would somebody use the emote instead of just spell it out? Like, it's one of those things, like, if you're talking about Doritos, you're just gonna say Doritos. Like, am I weird? Am I the weird one? I don't get it. Too long of a word? I guess. I suppose. It doesn't help that the emote name is Doritos Chip. Like, it's not just Doritos, it's Doritos Chip. So you couldn't even just do, like, semicolon, Dorito, semicolon. Or colon, I guess. It's full colon. Colon, Dorito, colon. It's specifically Doritos Chip. Man, I don't know. It's just, yeah. I don't get it. You suck. Yeah. I hate having a level 1 knife. But I love my knife. I refuse to use anything other than a knife. Ow. So what if it takes an absurd number of hits to actually kill anything? I refuse to use anything else. Should they add that to the game? That's one perspective I can't say I've heard before. You know, that's one opinion I think you might be standing alone on that hill. Because there is an absurd amount of things in this game. Ooh, I can put on the cool cave music now. And by cave music, I mean lo-fi. Not lo-fi. Electro swing. Because I like electro swing. And it's a little bit more energetic for an area that I fight things in, you know. It works out. Please, exit, please. Exit or iron? I'll take both, honestly. I'm not too picky about which one I get. Let's go! Excuse me, fellas. I need to find the exit. Go away. Go away. I deal no damage to you. Ow. My thing wasn't ready. Go away. Go on. Leave me. Hey, that worked. Cole, do you have iron for me, perhaps? Ha! Ha! Maximum speed! Gah! Wow. I did it. Easy. I'm just that good. Exit, please. Next floor. I've had it with this floor. I don't have energy to explore too much of it. Wow, they are not wanting to give up this exit easily, huh? Okay, you can come around the corner. Come around the corner. Yeah. Hang on. I got it. Hang on. I got it. Hang on. Hang on. I got it. Hang on. I got it. Got it. Easy. Easy game. Where's the exit? Give me the exit. I'm gonna run out of energy just on the first floor. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my crust. Wow. Okay, fine. I'll break every rock in this entire godforsaken cave if I have to. If I'm left with no choice, I will break every last one of these things. Finally. Jeezums. I found the next floor. I'm one floor in and I've gone through over half my energy. Wow. Just wow. Ooh, iron. Hello. I was looking for you. Oh, exit too. I'm just going to prioritize getting the iron. You know, breaking all these rocks is neat and all. I need iron. I don't know what that sound was, but I don't like it. It sounded like a Pokemon, actually. Pokemon, one of the Pokemon screams. Oh, it's a bat. Ow. Leave me alone. My main squeeze. You're harsh on my steez. Go away. No. Stop circling me. You're not going to get an angle on it. Come here. Man, all those non-Frigid Bagel emotes kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. You should absolutely, you know, exclusively use Frigid Bagel emotes. Those are the best ones on the platform, if you ask me. Best emotes are only available here at twitch.tv/thefrigidbagel. If you're watching the VOD, follow me. I'm desperate. See, you get it. You get it, Cat. Cat gets it. Everyone look at Cat for examples. Cat knows what's up. What do you mean, no? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No. They're great emotes. I swear. They're great emotes. They're such good emotes. I paid money for these, please. I spent money on these things. Excuse me. Ooh, rock. Okay, you're gonna be like that, bat? You're gonna be like that? Fine. Oh, you have a friend now. That's cute. Ow. Go away. Stupid plague carrying. Rude. Nothing. Do I have to really break all of these? There we go. It's like I don't want to be smacking through all of these rocks just to see if there might be iron over here. Like I want iron. I just don't know if I want iron that bad. Hello, there it is. I knew there was some iron hiding back here. It'd be great if I didn't waste energy smacking the wall. Ah, man, I'm feeling exhausted. That's crazy. Time to leave. Time to go home. Am I not gonna be able to sneak out this way? No, I'm just gonna go all the way around because I currently have 10 energy. And honestly, I don't want to risk it too much. I got 13 iron. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's like, I think with the 2 I have back home, that's 15. That's not too bad. Ow. I can absolutely work with that. Absolutely. Home time. Because I don't have any food, so I have no way to recover energy. You know what? Just in time, because we're already running low in the day, so it works out. It works out. Sorry about the dead silence. I had to get a sip of water. Because I am, quite honestly, borderline severely dehydrated. Like, it's not to the point where, like, I'm getting headaches or like, my spit is tacky or anything. But it just, like, my lips are a little dry. It just feels uncomfortable. Like, I can tell, you know? It's at that point where I can tell I'm definitely dehydrated. That's probably because I have a good reason. I have a good reason, okay? I'm weird. That's part of the reason. I'm weird, and I have difficulty drinking water that isn't cold. I'm sorry, what? An earthquake. Huh. Well then, that's just great. No, that's awesome. Please tell me you didn't just destroy all the crops I spent a good bit of money buying. I would really appreciate it if it didn't just ruin my entire farm. Personally, you know, as a personal gift to me, please don't ruin everything I just did. Eh? Everything okay? Oh, they're actually doing okay. Oh, what do you know? That's actually kind of surprising. I don't really know what the earthquake means, then. Oh, he ate the grass. Oh, they eat the grass. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. I like that. Give me this. Okay, farm's okay, which is the important thing. I was really worried they were gonna destroy, like, my ancient seed crops or something. Hey, that's why I specifically like playing games I know nothing about, because that enables me to... Flumbumpty, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. Find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well, Mayor Lewis. I know this one. I know this one. I know what you want me to do. I know who you are. Well, if there's nothing... I need the watering can to water these, but I mean... If my farm's okay... I was really expecting the earthquake to be a lot worse than it is. So, I can't complain. I really can't complain. Store these. Sap. I can break this open. Oh, wait. I'll need the coal. Bat wings can be stored. Okay. I'm gonna go... Ooh, wait. And watering can. Watering can. Okay. Now we're good. So I want to get this iron smelted down. And I need to grab the other iron I have. I forgot I had it in here. There we go. I don't remember if it's a 1 to 3 or 1 to 5 ratio. So I want to make sure I have as much iron on me as possible. Nope, not gonna sell it. Gonna smelt it. Okay, so it is 1 to 5. So I can get 3. Wow, 3 for 50. That's absurd. Gonna water our beautiful crops here. Our wonderful melons, all watered, gonna grow well. Remember, if you want your melons to grow, you gotta water them. I don't know why anybody would think otherwise. That only makes sense. Fill up a cat's water bowl, because I forgot to do that yesterday, and they're very clearly dehydrated and dying. What's going on in here? Anything change? Nope. Alright, well, I guess the earthquake just happened. Whatever that means. Neat, I suppose. I'm gonna go run to Clint, and we're gonna get these geodes cracked open. I mean, I guess I could run into town, try and get the pay well quest taken care of. Find return Mayor Lewis's purple shorts. That's so vague. Lost his purple shorts. He's asking me to start. Well, I don't know what you want me to do about that. Like, I think I know what's going on. Like, I think I know what the whole funny bit is, but I don't know who would actually have it. And it just says find it. It doesn't tell me anything else. Just find the shorts. That's great. That's awesome. Clint's my main squeeze, not you. Clint's my main squeeze. How's it going, bud? I got something for you. It's called the geode. You ever hear of it? Find the shorts. Well, I mean, you can't just go with one of them. You know, you gotta get out both, right? That's important. Ooh, iron. That's great. Now I have an uneven amount. That's so nice. I love having an amount that takes up inventory space when I don't need it. Fantastic. Aeronite. That's cool. Is that... I need to donate it. Gods, I want to actually make money on these things. Ooh, you found a cool rock. Ooh, give it to Gunther. Gunther needs it. Like, I would like to make money on it, actually. I put in the effort for this. What has Gunther ever done for me? Huh? What has he ever done for me? He's given me, like, soil, I guess. So, oh, you find this cool, super rare gem? Have some dirt. Like, I'm doing all this effort, and for what? For what? Some water-retaining soil? Crap. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's whatever. I know... Well, I can poke around and see if I can kick up the shorts. Hey, bud. About those shorts. Moonlight jellies? What are they? Just shut up. I mean, I know roughly the concept of where to look. I don't know where it's going to be found, or if I can even grab them. Anything? Nope, not with you. from what I remember, it should be found in somebody's home for reasons that are completely unknown to me. They should be found in somebody's home, I think. Issue is, I don't know whose home, or where in home. Just that home. Like, it could easily be over here, like in the bed or the drawer or something, but I can't get in there because I don't really care to... I don't know any of these people, and I don't care to get to know these people, so... Stop. Just let me go through. Let me move through here. And I'm fairly certain the only way I'm actually going to be able to get into anybody's bedroom, which I think is where I would find it, is by specifically befriending them. So I think this is just one quest I'm never going to be able to complete. Definitely not going to be in here. Like, who would want to get that close to these old, crotchety, angry folk? A red mullet frenzy has begun on the beach. I'm sorry, what? A red mullet frenzy? Like people with the haircut? Does all the NPCs? Nope, it's a rainbow shell. All right, sure, I can sell these off. I don't know what a red mullet would be, but you know what? Sure. Great. I'll keep looking around. It's fine. I'll just keep looking around. Of course, as soon as the music starts. Yeah, I don't know where else I would find it. So that's a later mystery, I suppose. Unless it's up in like one of these more obscure houses that are tucked away. But I know it probably wouldn't be Robin. Probably, I mean, isn't the lady that lives down like over in this direction, isn't she also, does she have a husband or not? I know a lot of the like outskirt NPCs have partners. I just don't remember for whom and whom exactly. But I don't have too much else that I'm doing today, so I may as well go check it out. You know, I guess I could turn the egg into mayo. Like, that's about as exciting as my plans go. Yep. Oh, there they are. Found them. I just, I don't know Marnie well enough to go in there. Oh, hey. What brings you around here, Mayor Lewis? I'm just here to make sure all of Marnie's business needs are met. That's vague. Marnie, how's it going? Got some stuff to do. Hopefully I'll catch you next stream. May or may not have left a surprise. What? I'll give that a check. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, Kat. I really do. Thank you for swinging by. Yeah, it was awesome having you over. Have a good one. Good luck with whatever you're working on, and I hope whatever it is goes well. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. Okay, anything interesting here? Milk pail. I can milk the chickens, I guess. Doghouse, dark doghouse, cat tree, dark cat tree, birdhouse. Neat stuff I'm not going to use right now. What are you doing here, Mayor Lewis? Just here to make sure all my business needs. Yep. That's why the purple shorts you're looking for are quite literally on the other side of the door that you are looking straight at, like those business needs. Right. I'll leave you to be. I'm not a fool. I know what's going on. I know what's happening here. And you can't fool me. You might be able to fool your wife. I think he has. Doesn't Mayor Lewis have a wife? Isn't he married? I think that's like his whole thing, is that he has a wife and he lives in the big blue house or whatever. Isn't that like one of his whole things? Either way. Iron's done. We can grab the iron, which means now iron. I might need to make copper as well. I don't actually know if I have any pre-made copper. I thought I set time aside to specifically smelt down iron. Yeah, okay, I did. I was like, I thought I specifically tried to smelt down more copper, so I knew I was going to need it. And I did, and I was right, and I was smart. For once, I had my moment. Break these. Perfect, actually, because these are all the crops I was getting things ready for. So I can now craft 2 more sprinklers. Throw these bad boys down here and here. And now they will now automate everything except for these 3 crops here. All of these crops, everything around this area is now automated. The only ones I'm not able to do are these 3 in a row. And that's because these 2 here are out of place. Those have just been growing for a long, long time. So I haven't actually... Well, I haven't bothered to try and organize things so a sprinkler system is set up for them. Because this was prior to me buying or making any of the sprinklers in the first place. And then this one's just, like, I didn't have enough sprinklers. So there's one that's missed and two that are always going to be watered for a while, at least. At least from what I know. I don't know how long exactly those will be there, but they'll be there for a while. Something tells me they took pretty much all of the remainder of the season I was just in, all of spring, I guess, and they didn't get what looks to be maybe even halfway, so here's hoping. I think if I want to go back in... If I want to go back in the mines, I'm going to need food, because I run out of energy far too fast. Right, I run out of energy far too fast to keep going in the mines like this, so I need something to eat. Unfortunately, I have nothing. I mean, I guess I could take the monster meat and make 2 monster, like, bug steaks or whatever, but that's a lot. I don't know if I want to do that. That'll use all my monster flesh, and I don't even know if they provide that much, like... Well, 45 energy is actually not too bad. And 30 health. Okay, what is 45 and 20, so it's actually not bad at all. I can make a couple of those. Go hit the mines. Maybe tomorrow. But it might be a tomorrow thing, because right now it's a little late in the day to just go in and try to run the mines. So I'll spend the morning clearing out these the miscellaneous things that have suddenly appeared. A lot of rocks, a lot of sticks. Not much grass. I think the chickens have just been eating the grass, but that's okay. Keeps them fed, keeps it off my property. I don't really have much to complain about there. Oh, and I'm getting some occasional ores. You know, I got some coal, some geodes. Like, nothing here is very exciting, but I'm getting stuff. There we go. And I have all this extra energy. You can't even see it, but I have a lot of energy left over, so I may as well just use it for things. Various things. I kind of want to get... Maybe I'll bust out the fishing rod and go run around town and see if there's any bubbling spots that are going to be worth hitting. But... yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay, well... yeah, we have some extra energy. We have some extra time in the day. Not a whole lot, but enough to where I think we can go hit the mines and try and test our luck. Sell off the mayo. Grab this. I'll grab one more copper so I can make the last sprinkler. And then I'll be out of crops. Like, I don't have anything else to plant, but at least I'll be ready. I'll grab the hoe as well, because with the hoe, I can get the plots ready, so I can till those out when it's time. So out by 1, down by 2. So it would be right here. And then this, and the one right below it. Get the brand new sprinkler. Bam, automated. Perfect. There are open spots, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, am I gonna need a mill? I think I might need a mill. I just realized I'm probably gonna need a mill to actually make any profit off of the wheat. So with the mill, I can convert wheat to flour, maybe. I don't know if that actually does anything, but I mean, that's how real wheat works. Like, you get flour from wheat, so if they're making me mill rice to get unkerneled rice or whatever, then what is it called? Unmilled rice. Yeah, if I need to mill rice to make it worth money, then I would be kind of shocked if they let me just, you know, get away with selling unmilled wheat for full price. So I'm guessing a mill might be the next thing I have to invest in here. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it, but it's a whole structure I need to then buy and get set up and wait days for it to be made, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Chicken nugget. Oh, chicken nuggets sound delicious. What are you pairing with chicken nuggets though? That's the important question, right? What are you pairing with chicken nuggets? You're a ketchup person, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, buffalo sauce. Like, what are you putting with your chicken nuggets? This is important. This is very important. She's not open. He's not open. I can't go anywhere. Oh, I can water these. I can give my chickens pats. Check on eggs. Oh, perfect. Thank you for your eggs, fellas. Depends. Okay. Okay. Well, what's the plan for today? Like, what are you doing today? Oh, right. Water. I need to water those. I need to give my cat water. Make sure it grows up big and strong. And then we'll hit Robin's, which is up here. Then we'll go over to Clint's, and then we can cycle back. Here we go. Today, chili ketchup. Ooh, that doesn't sound too bad at all. Like a little bit of a spicy ketchup. That's not bad. That's not bad. I've tried jalapeno, jalapeno ketchup, and it was okay. But honestly, it just tasted like ketchup. Like I didn't notice any difference. So maybe chili ketchup is kind of the better way to go. It seems like it would have at least a little bit more flavor to it. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I didn't hate it. Like it was fine, but it really just tasted like ketchup. Which isn't bad. Again, I don't have anything against ketchup, but it's like if I want to have spicy ketchup, I want to have spicy ketchup. I don't want to have ketchup that is claiming it's a ketchup of lies. Either way. Oh wait, this isn't. I keep forgetting. This is not Robin's. This is the whatever her face is. Marnie, the lady I need to.
Hydrate, drink your
Oh
water,
well, if you
drink it,
insist.
drink the water.
If you insist, I can one-handed move. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Honestly, the hydrate redeem is more of just a way to have an excuse to not have to mute myself and drink water. Because at that point, people expect it. Otherwise, it feels weird to just like glug down water in the middle of a stream without any sort of context. Some people make weird comments about how it sounds like I'm gulping down something else. So by specifically having a redeem, it just lets me get away with drinking water. It's great. Okay, first things first. Upgrade. Oh, it's a $10,000. $10,000 and I can have a kitchen. No. What do I need for a meal? I do like me some water. I am very thirsty though. Oh right, yeah. I've been dehydrated because I have this weird thing. I'm trying to make this short because I forgot to comment on it earlier. I have this weird thing where I don't like drinking. I don't like drinking water that isn't cold. And my tap doesn't get very cold. It's like it gets room temperature at best. So I don't have a cold tap. I don't have a fridge that dispenses water. So generally, I don't have access to cold water, right? Which is really disappointing as someone who really only likes to I only enjoy drinking cold water. Okay? Well, the issue, aside from not being able to have tap, is like I was trying to find a resolution to this issue. And I thought the way to do it was with a water dispenser, right? Like a tank of water that you could fill up, stick in the fridge, and then I can just use the dispenser and fill up a cup, and then bada bing, bada boom, I have cold water always available. So I did. I bought a water dispenser. Here, I can actually, I'm taking you right here. Look at me. I bought a water dispenser specifically for this purpose. I put down like 30 some, maybe $40 on this thing. I take it home. I fill it with water. I stick it in the fridge, go to bed. Next morning, the entire fridge flooded, absolutely drenched. Everything below that dispenser absolutely soaked. Turns out that dispenser loved to leak. It would just drip, 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 drip all night before it was out of water, and then everything below it just got soaked. So after a back and forth with the company trying to get them to do something about it, they eventually said they would replace it, and I sent it to them. Cool. Like a week later, I contacted them. I was like, "Hey, you said you were gonna replace it. Please do." And they were like, "Okay, yeah." And they sent me a new one. It came in this Monday, like early this week. It came in this week. I fill it with water. I put it on the sink to test it. Immediately starts dripping. Not even a second thought. Immediately starts dripping. I don't know how 2 water dispensers from the same company have the same issue when they claim that this is a replacement for the same problem. And so I emailed them again the same day I got it in, and they haven't responded to me all week. Not a peep all week. I'm going to reach back out to them on Monday to during business hours to see if they'll actually do something about it, because that's not cool. That's like a $30, $40 dispenser I can't physically use because it drips until it's empty. And I can't prop it up because my fridge is too small. I don't have shelves that let me kind of angle it to keep water from dripping out. Even if I did, I wouldn't be able to dispense water that way. So like, it is a useless water dispenser. I cannot use it. It is not a dispenser I can use, and they haven't yet to contact me to replace it. I'm pissed about it. Pure. I'm calling out Pure. P-U with like the 2 dots over it. I think that's an umlauts. P-U-R. Pure. Don't buy it. Those suck. They suck. I hate them. I hate that company. The things that they've done personally piss me off. And the public relations team sucks. And I hate them. And they should be crucified for their crimes against me personally. I hate it. I hate it all. And don't buy them. Buy Brita. Just buy Brita. It's a little bit more expensive. Just buy Brita. Pure sucks. Don't ever buy Pure. Point blank period. If I could, I would return it. Unfortunately, first one I got, I couldn't return because I didn't have the box anymore. Couldn't return it. First one I had, I couldn't return. And I can't return the second one because the second one was free. Yeah, you almost had it. You almost had it. It just doesn't have an E. It's just the P-U-R. Yeah, they suck. They suck. I hate that company. Don't buy it. If you're gonna buy a water dispenser, just go with Brita. Like, you'll be happier. Anyway, now we play the game. Farm buildings. What did I need to make a mill? A well, a silo, a mill. So I have the money. I need wood, stone, and cloth. How do I get cloth? How do I do that? How do I get cloth? I don't think I can buy cloth. Can I? Can I not see, like, oh, well, where you could buy the pieces? Where do I get cloth? Where cloth? Huh? Where cloth? Answer me. Playing Elden Ring. Ooh, Elden Ring's not bad. I mean, a lot of people really like it. It's an alright game. I don't dislike, ooh, hello. What are you? Spiceberry. I don't dislike, FromSoft games. I think they're alright. Heck, I had a pretty decent time playing Bloodborne. And don't get me wrong, Elden Ring's a fun game. Elden Ring's a great game. Very well designed. Combat's cool. It's easier than Bloodborne by a long shot. So like, I don't dislike it. It's just, I don't know. Something about it. It doesn't beckon me. You know, it's a good game. It just doesn't beckon me. I don't have anything against it. It's just that I don't have the constant draw to play it, you know? It's not the kind of thing where, like, oh, I have free time. What do? I play Elden Ring. Like, I don't know how else to explain it other than, like, I'm not drawn to play it. I can, and I don't dislike my time playing it. It's just the kind of, I don't know. I might be weird for that, but, like, unless I have a specific draw to play a game, I don't usually play it. Also, I've seen different recipes that need earth crystals, so I'm actually going to hang on to this earth crystal just in case there's something else that needs it. I don't know what needs it, but I know something will, probably, maybe. So we're hanging on to this bad boy. Meanwhile, I'm going to see, can I buy cloth from Pierre? I think I've already checked this. I think I had the same issue where I was trying to figure out how to make a mill. Local red snapper population is starting to threaten the species. If we could fish 2 of them, it would be great help, Demetrius. 100 gold. 100 gold, that's it? No. Waste of my time is what that is. Let's see. Melon seeds, blueberry seeds, pepper seeds, wheat, radish, poppy, spangle, hops. Ooh, hops. Does that mean I can make beer? This number takes 11 days to grow, keeps producing after that grows on a trellis. I wonder if I can make beer. That's interesting. Grass, sugar, wheat flour, rice, oil, vinegar, fertilizer. Oh, hello. Hi, cat. Hi, hello. Let's see. Do I How do I make... Okay, so I don't think I can buy cloth. But I also don't see anything that would grow into cloth. Like, I don't see, like, cotton or anything. So how cloth? Where cloth? I need 4. Specifically 4 cloth. I don't think Jojo Mart will have it, but I may as well check, right? If it's right here. Hey, Jojo Mart, you got any cloth? Jojo can, Jojo furniture, wallpaper, tomato seeds. Seeds that are still at a higher price than if I was just to buy them from Pierre. And the answer is no. There is nothing. Okay. I don't need to know how to actually make cloth. Specifically in this. So I'm not seeing it, and that's kind of an issue. Because if I'm gonna make a mill so I can actually produce money off of certain crops I have, you need sheep. Do I actually need sheep? Oh God. Oh, I have to build a farm for that, like an actual barn. Okay. To the Marnie. Nope. Man, that's so expensive. It's like 6 stacks. That's so much money. I'll check. I think that was like the 6,500 gold. Hi, Mayor Lewis. This is pretty lively at night. I think it was like 6,500 gold to make a barn. Which, come on. Robin's really scalping the prices at that point. That's like an absurd amount. Not to mention the actual products I'll need to make the actual barn, because why would she provide that? I know I have to pay for the wood and the stone and everything. I don't even have room for a barn. I haven't gone around and cleared out enough space for one of those. Fine. What do I need? Construct farm buildings. Coop. Barn. 6,000 gold. God, that's so expensive. It's so expensive. Okay. So I need to make sure I have 350 wood, 150 stone. I guess that'll be my goal, is to specifically try and accumulate those resources. 350 wood, 150 stone. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I can check and see what I have. I'd be shocked if I didn't have 150 stone already, just from how often I visit the mines. Like, the mines are a rather stone-intensive place, so I would be real surprised if I didn't have enough already. Okay, give me that. I'm gonna need to convert this. We need so many more eggs. Oh, splurf. Ops, you guys gotta get to overtime here. I need a lot of eggs from you two. I need a lot of eggs from you two. Okay, Spotify, please. Spotify, please. Okay, hang on. There. Okay. I store earth crystal, copper. Let's think. Right. I don't have enough wood. I don't have enough stone either. Okay, well, I guess that makes it easy. I know what I need to be doing. Give me the pickaxe. Give me the axe. We need to go do some chopping. Anyway, I started chopping. That'll do its thing. I need 350 wood. Which, luckily, my property has all the resources I need right here. So it's not like I have to go out and about and try and desperately find any of these. I have everything right here, but I also have a lot of energy because I haven't done anything all day. Even still, this is a whole task I really wish I didn't have to do. Because I was really hoping to just get the mill made, but apparently you have to have, like, you don't have a choice. You have to specifically have, I'm assuming, I'm taking it at face value. I'm assuming that you need sheep. Or rabbits, I guess, which, I mean, I guess I could check and see. I'll run by Marnie and see what, because I'm assuming the sheep need a barn. I don't know what the rabbits need. They might also need a barn. They might need a hutch. Because technically, technically you put rabbits in a hutch. You don't put them in a barn. You can, I guess. You are able to, but it's called a rabbit hutch, not a rabbit barn. If I can get away with using either or, I think rabbits would probably be easier, because I think a hutch is smaller, so it's probably cheaper. Either way, we're going to see if we can maybe get away with using rabbits. It's also a closer walk. I don't have to go across that whole, like, upper area. Oh, okay. It's 5. I guess she closes at 5. Fine. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's not like I needed to buy anything. I'll just run up here and fuck myself. It's like gods. Way too aggressive out of nowhere. Just like I'll just die, I guess. For no reason. In a cozy game, no less. Alright, we're gonna just choppity. There are a lot of rocks over on the west side I can absolutely hit. That it's not like those are gonna be an issue for me to get rid of. I don't ever go over there in the first place, so I'm not even gonna notice it. This whole area, though, completely barren. And I'm going to make sure it stays that way. Just absolutely slaughter every sign of natural life on my property that isn't cultivated. Gone. Removed. Entirely. Especially these ones, because these ones are kind of getting in the way of the cave. And I don't know if it's going to profit, if I'm going to profit at all from getting rid of them, but I don't like them being here. So, yeah, screw these in particular. Ka-chow. Alright, get rid of this. 118. Honestly, that should be enough. I should actually have enough wood by now, but having extra is probably a good idea. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's in the, okay, it's in here. Yep, it is permanently stuck in here, and I will never be able to get that wood out. Awesome. Yeah, that's several pieces right there. Pieces I'll never be able to have. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really neat. Yeah, when I said that this side is untouched, I mean I never come over here. I never come over to this side. Alright, we're running low on energy, which is good. Means I actually did things today. Starting to feel exhausted. I want to at least get rid of this tree. 4. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm running the risks here. No, I need the. I won't be able to get it without using the last of my energy. Probably. Ka-chow. I have 1 energy left, and it's still stuck. All right, I'll never know, because I want to have full energy in the morning. I don't like having half energy. No, I would never vote for anything like that. No. I just personally like to deforest. You know, it's honestly a hobby of mine. I don't care about warming or cooling or any of that. No. It's all just about slaughtering. Yep. Apocalypse for president. Ooh, that's some decent money. That's. I mean, it's not quite what I need, but that's not bad. That's not bad. Day 5 of summer, which means I believe. I mean, that means most of my crops should actually be done. Okay, 333. I need more wood, surprisingly enough. So I believe in you. I believe you can do that if you really set your mind to it. If you really set your mind to it, you can absolutely slaughter your inner demons. Alright. Let's throw these in the mayo maker. I'm gonna grab another watering can to water the remaining crops that aren't being automated. The wheat is done, but I think it's gonna be unmilled wheat, and there's no profit in that. I mean, there is profit, but it's not as much as I could be making. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I wanna wait or what. So, oh right, I need to give my cat water too. I guess that's kind of important. Hello, Splurmp. Opt, how's it going? And Bees, my main squeeze, how's it going? Give me some water. Lord of Bees' bowl, there you go, there's some water. Okay, I will now, let's see, we'll drop off the watering can. I'll run over to Marnie's once she's open, see if she maybe has any information about rabbits or rabbit hutch or whatever. Because again, I'm just trying to find the cheapest way to get cloth. Yes, you can become a Catholic organization or something. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. You know, do what you gotta do. Get rid of those demons or whatever. Guessing I need a scythe. Yeah. I'll grab a scythe. Fine. The wheat that's not gonna turn me any real profit. I mean, it's all profit as long as it sells for better than 10 gold, but it's not a lot. There's not a lot of profit to be made there. But here's hoping. Here's hoping. All right, come here. Let me cut thee down. Ooh, this is some high quality wheat. This is some high quality wheat. And I get hay from it too. Oh, that's very nice. Actually, it's actually very nice. Living dream space, like my ideal space to live. What do you mean? Like house-wise? Like how vast are we talking here? Right? We talking a house, like a state, a country? Like the dream country for me to live in? I mean, that's a good question. I mean, honestly, if we're going outside of the country I currently live in, which, surprise, surprise, is the U.S., I actually do really like it in the U.S. I don't have anything, well, I say I don't have anything. I enjoy living in the U.S. I would probably prefer living in the U.S. than most other places, but if I had to choose somewhere that wasn't the U.S. to live instead, honestly, I really like Japan. I know it's like a very typical answer, especially coming from, you know, a VTuber, but something about Japan just sounds so, I don't know. I'm a train? Where's the train tracks? What train? I'm sorry, train? What? Oh, there's a railroad all the way up there. Huh. I kind of want to go check that out. I don't know what that is. That's also mine. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But yeah, no, like, I'm probably romanticizing it to some degree, right? Like, Japan, a lot of people say that. But after actually watching what, like, I've seen vlogs of people that currently live in Japan that didn't originally live in Japan and, like, have moved there, immigrated or whatever. Like, after seeing what it's actually like, man, it just, like, I don't know. It seems so, I mean, it's beautiful. There's so much history. Oh, wow. Wow, all these are just falling off the back of the truck. This is crazy. Man, that's wild. But yeah, there's so much history. It's beautiful. I mean, I don't even need to go into all these details. It seems so nice. The people are kind. Very, like, from what I've heard, a lot of people in Japan are just baseline very, very kind people. Quiet, respectful, and honestly, that sounds much nicer than most of the other places I've been, where, like, that's not the baseline. Like, respect and privacy and everything. Oh, you just wear, oh, that's cute. I mean, it's really quite a dry hot springs, but oh my goodness. Whoa, it's like a whole hot spring. Oh, that's adorable. I don't know why. I didn't expect this to work. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. You could just chill in here. Oh, that's actually very nice. I actually like that a lot. I've never been down here. I didn't even know this existed, quite honestly. I thought this was just like part of the environment. Heck, I never even visited the railroad. I didn't even know the railroad existed. This is so cool. I like this. This is neat. This is very neat. Why did nobody tell me about this? You change going through here? Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, like, I'm sure there are some aspects of living specifically in Japan that I wouldn't like. I mean, it's an entirely different culture. an entirely different culture, and I don't speak the language for starters, but like I like how small the houses are. Like there are a lot of stereotype things I could probably go on about that I do really like, but generally it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems so nice. It seems so nice. I'm probably romanticizing a lot of it, just like how people romanticize, well, just about anywhere they haven't been before. I'm absolutely romanticizing somewhere I haven't been before, but I can't help it, man. It's always, I mean, it's been my ideal, not even just vacation, but like my ideal spot I need to visit at some point in my life has always been Japan. Just because it's always stood out to me. Aside from, of course, like, oh, anime, oh, cool Japanese food, oh, cuisine, you know, like all that is neat. But honestly, just visiting Japan itself, for being Japan, has always been something I wanted to do. So if I had to live somewhere other than the US, it would probably be there. At least without knowing anything about it prior to what I know currently. Also, maybe I can get away with, because I'm not seeing stable slime hutch. Slime hutch? It's not a hutch. Big coop. Shipping bin. So maybe I can store rabbits in the coop. It says I can hold up to four coop-dwelling animals. I only have 2, and they're just chickens. So I might actually be able to just get... some rabbits currently. That would be nice. That would be a great way to expedite the process. I mean, it's still the whole thing I have to do, because then I also have to buy shears. And not only have to buy rabbits, I also have to buy shears. So there are a lot of things I need to do. But I think it would be nice. Also, 1 defense. All right, gross, ugly leprechaun shoes it is. I have no idea what tongue you're speaking, cat. I'll be honest. Alright, crack these open. Try and get something worthwhile out of it. I mean, the rocks, I can use those. It's Hebrew. Oh. Is it? I guess I've never seen Hebrew. What on earth is that? Alright, I'll never know. Yeah, I guess I've never really seen Hebrew. Interesting. Do you speak Hebrew, or is that a translation? Because, I mean, I could see it going either way. What is that? I'll never know. And another sun rock, or whatever those... Jamborite. Cool. Oh, hey, you're selling ice cream? Let me buy ice cream. 100 energy? 100 energy. Yeah, that's a steal. Wow. Yeah, I'll take a few of those. Those will be great for mining expeditions. Jeez. Hey, Gunther, I got things for you, bud. Weird thing, whatever this is. And other weird thing, also not sure what this is. We're gonna put it there. This as well. There we go. Got an alphabet paper from your history teacher. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Are you in a Hebrew class, or did you just give that to you for funsies? Jamborite, limestone. Yeah, I can sell these off. I can make some money off of these. Ooh, I can also hit the beach and see what they have. Just in case they have any washed up, like, mussels or clams or whatever that I can sell off to my mysterious buyer who comes and raids the box every night. Clam. There's a little chewy guy in there. Just a little guy. All right, up, back to the farm. Sell off these bad boys. I might want to hang on to the boot. I don't know. I might. We'll see. We'll see. Had a theme which was approximately 80 years ago. Huh. That's a couple years back. You know, that's a little bit. That's just a little bit ago. Are you really not? Let me buy things from you. Marnie, I need rabbits. Ugh. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care. Does this face look like someone who cares? It's not. Learn it. Learn the face of someone who doesn't care. Because it's always going to be mine. Because I don't care. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Anybody who thinks otherwise is a liar. A filthy liar. Okay, we sell off this, 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 this. Hang on those. Those are mine. Ah, another tongue. I'm not familiar. I mean, it looks almost... Nope, I have no idea. I was gonna say like, oh, that looks like... Nope, not even gonna try. Maybe Shek? Maybe Shek? I would expect Shek to have probably more weird things over certain letters, but that's my best guess. Store these. Okay. This can go over here. Nice. Oh, wait, I can actually also grab cherry bombs because those are going to be useful for later. Yes, it's about midday. Is there anything else left for me to do here? At least for the rest of the day. Have I given my cat water? Yes, okay. Eggs are done processing. We have mayo is sold. Yeah, well, I guess. Hang on, gotta kickstart Spotify again. I mean, I guess that's about it. I guess that's everything we're gonna do today. It's your parents' song. Oh, interesting, interesting. Are you familiar with speaking it, or is it just something that you know like bits and pieces of? Let's see. Romanian. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Romanian. That's really interesting. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to stab my own crops. Might be. Sorry, the knife just goes wild sometimes. Social skills, yeah, whatever. Fluent, speak, and read. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I've tried learning other languages. I think it's a me issue. It's a me problem, if you will. I struggle a lot in learning other languages, mainly just because like I forget a lot of it very fast. It's really hard for me to learn it, not because I can't do it. It's because I can't remember it is the issue. But I did take 2 years of Latin, which was cool. I liked that. There's vegetables to pickles of fruit and a jam. Oh, very neat. I wonder if I could preserve eggs. Wood, stone, and coal. I mean, it would be cool to make. I would need a lot more materials, but screw it. I'll grab the axe. We'll chop some things down. We'll grab more materials because we're actually. I don't have a whole lot. Ciao. All right. People who grew up bilingual can indeed learn a new language faster. And I absolutely did not. Nope. My household was exclusively English speaking. And I like to think I'm pretty decent at English. You know, I like to think I've got most of it down. I ended up almost going into an English major. I was an English major for a while. I would have gotten into honors English had I actually wanted to take on an honors course, but I could have been in honors English. So, like, I like to think I have a good grasp on the English language, but other languages I really struggle to memorize. Again, 2 years of Latin, which was cool. I actually like Latin. I like how it works, how it sounds. I like how certain words have meanings that can't be that I really struggle to be translated by concepts, right? I mean, Greek is the same way, but like the Latin or Greek, I think it's mostly Greek. Egos or ego in kind of anglicized tongue, is quite literally, right, in Latin at least, it is literally a translation of the word I, right? So, I want to say it would be like, ego es, I don't remember what I am is. Maybe I'm going to end up getting what little, very, very little Greek I know. Because Greek and Latin are surprisingly close in nature in a lot of ways. It's like Aim or something. What is? Hang on. I sent it to somebody recently. I'm trying to remember. Ego. Yeah, Amy. So that would be like I am, I exist. Ego Amy, I think. Again, that might be more Greek than it is Latin. Either way. What on earth? What was that noise? And so that's the literal translation, right? The literal translation is I or I am. That's a little firefly. Oh my goodness. Hello, little firefly. But it also extends into the conceptual I am, right? Or the conceptual existence of self. And that's the kind of like depth of the language that I really like, because English doesn't really have that, right? English, at least from what I've observed, is a very straightforward language, as opposed to some other languages like Spanish, or, I mean, Latin has the same issue, or I say issue, has the same trait of a lot of words, or every word, or most words, having an assigned gender, right? So, I mean, I guess it makes some things easier to differentiate, like if you're talking about a male or female version of something, but words themselves end up with being gendered words, which isn't an issue, but it's like, that means you have to learn 2 forms for each word. Sometimes they cross over, sometimes they don't. You're trying to learn French. I wish you absolute luck with that. French takes all the rough and tough parts of languages and just makes it so much harder. That is, from what I know, not an easy one. So I sincerely wish you luck on that. I considered it for a little bit. Definitely not a language for me. It's way too much. I struggle with some of the easier languages. There's no way I would be able to memorize French very well. Shiro, how are you? Welcome. Bread. Give me a watering can. Bread. Yeah, I'm gonna touch up my crops here, pet my chicken, as one does. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Geg. Feed my chicken. Pet the chicken. Convert egg into mayonnaise. Water mysterious plant. Great. And the rest are taking care of themselves. Except for these bad boys, which I can now harvest, and they will continue to produce, which hopefully means I get a lot of money from these bad boys. Peppers! Hot pepper. That's so vague. Just hot. Just pepper that is hot. There we go. Water my cat, as one does. Perfect. And let's go visit Marnie. Marnie needs some visiting, so I can try and get a hold of hopefully some rabbits. Hopefully. I don't know how much she's gonna charge, but I think they'll fit in the coop. She'll tell me if they can or can't. After all, she'll let me know. Marnie! Oh, it's locked. Right. Open the door! Who are you? I've got a bomb and I'm not afraid to use it. That's what I thought. You better run. You better run. Can I has girl? In what way? I mean, I guess it's like that's a you choice. I'm not gonna, like, if you want, I guess, like, that's not for me to decide. Man, I don't know what you want. Like, I'm not gonna just, like, I don't know what you want. What do you mean? What does that mean? Fill this up with water. Oh, we can head up to the house. Marnie! Marnie! Hey! Hey, Marnie! You have any rabbits? Wabbit. Big coop, deluxe coop. Oh, I don't know which of these are rabbits. I'm assuming... that looks like a goat. That looks like a cow. That looks like a pig. Maybe. That just looks like a bird of some, maybe that's a duck? So if that's a duck, maybe this is rabbit since the ears are bigger? So I don't want another chicken. Big coop. So do I need a barn? Is that what I need? Specifically? I mean, I guess that's the goal, is to get a barn. Get a barn so I can, man, I don't even know. Get a barn so I can have sheep, so I can build a mill, so I can mill things and make money. Either way, I need to buy more seeds to grow more wheat. And I think I should, the peppers should be taking care of themselves, so should the melons, so we just need more wheat. I mean, I'll see what I'm able to get from what I currently have, because I know I stocked up on extra wheat specifically because I knew I was going to need it. I just don't remember how much I actually used. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need way more than 5. I thought I had 9. 5 is not going to cut it. Wheat time. Yeah, once the melons grow, those will hopefully produce. I don't know what the interval for production is. Since it took 5 days for them to grow. I don't know if they produce every day or if it's they produce every 5 days or like half the time, so it's like every 3 days or whatever. I don't know the production time. I was just like 12 dust sprites. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a weapon to slay dust sprites efficiently. Pierre, I need wheat seeds, the cheap stuff. You know the deal, bud. You know the deal. Give me 30 of these bad boys. That's 300 gold I'm giving to you and not Joja Mart. Remember that. Remember, I could leave at any time. I could take my business elsewhere, Pierre, and we both know you need that business. So you know what? Maybe you should start selling me at half price. I mean, I hear Joja Mart's willing to do that. I just need to put a little bit of money up front. I'm able to get a subscription, and that'll bring down the prices. So, like, how are you going to compete with that, Pierre? Riddle me that, Buster. Have I put the chickens today? I have not. I have. I'm an idiot. All right. I sell mayo. Mayo for sale. I replant wheat seeds. These are watered. I'm actually going to apply retention fertilizer to this to keep it, well, to make sure it actually gets me things. Boink, boink, boink. I don't like the shape these are making, but it's the most efficient way for me to go about this. So, like, it's double-edged sword. Okay. Inside, drop off the wheat. Like so. And then watering can as well. I don't need the watering can on me. I'll grab the retaining soil, because I'm just gonna apply that to the same crop, because these two down here are the only things I'm not able to automate. So if they just retain water for even one more day, it just saves me time. Let's see. I need to figure out how to make a lot of money very fast. So I need that coop. Well, I'm also gonna need more materials like stone and wood and stuff. I should have enough wood now, but I am gonna need more things. So let's see. I have enough wood. I need, honestly, not a whole lot more stone, but I'll hit the mines, see what I can scrounge up. I may as well take the Soot Sprite quest. It's paying less than it did last time, but at least it's money. If I'm already going to be down there, I can take it, see what I can maybe pull it off. Big maybe. Big maybe. Like, I'm not expecting to kill 12 dust sprites or whatever. But I'm hoping... yeah, I'm hoping that maybe if I get lucky or unlucky or whatever, I can make some kind of money off of it. To the mines! What's the easiest way to get there? Probably around, right? That would make sense. Up here, take a right, up. That should spit me out right next to him, too. If I was to go all the way up and around, it would just take more time. Because I don't spend time going up. Spend time going... so left, and then up, and then all the way back over, when I could just walk up here. I don't typically use this path, because I kind of forget it's there, and it feels weird, and it feels like it's more out of the way, but I guess realistically it takes less, if not the same exact amount of time, as if I was to go all the way around. Yeah, I know, carp season, whatever. Let me mine. The mines, I yearn for the mines. Let me mine. Nope, not this way. Okay, leave the mine. I'm gonna take the elevator to the furthest floor I have unlocked. 45. Hi, Soot Sprites. How's it going? I can stab them at an incredible rate, but I can't deal a lot of damage. That is the woe of the knife user. Ow. I'm okay, but still ow. Stupid slime. Stupid slime. Let me kill in peace. Don't do it, slime. You suck. No, you stay right there. You stay right there. Stop. There we go. Finally. I don't really want to bother with those. Dear God, that's so many Soot Sprites. Okay. Wow. Fine. I'll corner myself because I could probably hold them back and hit a bunch of them pretty efficiently, I like to think. For maximum speed. Ugh. I can't be stopped. I'm the Soot Slayer. Oh my goodness, hello. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, I got a thing. Hang on. Oh God's Toast. Hi. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much, Toast, for the raid. I do appreciate it quite a bit. I'm so glad to have you join us here today. Have you ever wanted to have a tight-knit community, a place that you feel you can truly call home? Hi, I'm Bagel. Welcome to the Frigid Bagel. Here, we offer that community, that sense of belonging that you'll struggle to find most other places. Because here, we're not just a group of followers and streamers and cultists and leaders. No, here we're a family. A family that happens to be devoted to awakening a slumbering eldritch god so that they might just bring forth a swift and just end to a, quite frankly, unjust world. And all you need to do to join is hit that follow button. All you need to do to join our beautiful cult here, our beautiful family, is to follow along. Just press that button and follow us. A sub is you know, subs are also definitely appreciated. Don't get me wrong. Subs are also absolutely accepted. That's another form of payment that you are more than encouraged to use, but follows are just as accepted. There you go. That's that. You know, I like to think I've got it under wraps. Okay, I gotta bounce around all the buttons. Okay, play this. Transfer here. How was your game, Toast? You do well? You win good? You win well? all games wins? I would imagine. I wouldn't expect anything else from you. You know, as an Octane main, of course, you gotta go hard, and you always gotta win. That's the point. You know, after our warm-up matches earlier, I'm sure you were unstoppable. After the curse was lifted. Yams were smelly. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Were you able to find find anybody to replace me? Like, were you able to get a non-random at least, another non-random in there with you at least? Because like, one random is definitely manageable. Two is rough. Like, I still play the game with randoms. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I exclusively play with people I know, but from what I have played, those are, whew. You had your homie for a while, 2 games, but his game crashed and gone ranked. Ugh. Went straight to ranked? Ugh. I don't know. It's a me issue. I know it's a me issue. I don't like ranked. Aside from the prolific cheaters that I keep hearing about, since apparently those haven't been cured. It's just like, I don't know. I don't see the appeal to playing ranked. Excuse to get away from us. Oh, well, fair enough. Like, are hackers still a big issue in ranked? Like, I thought they were supposed to kind of clear that up with the update. I haven't seen too many actual hackers in casual, which is nice. But then again, they don't usually live there. They like to live in ranked because, you know, they need to prove that they have something when they absolutely do not, and they're pathetic worms. Big issue everywhere, but they aren't as bad as last season. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I didn't play much last season. I was kind of AWOL the entirety of last season. So I wasn't really around to see how bad the hackers were, but I've heard the legends. I've heard the rumors and the mystique of the season of hacking. They also mostly show themselves at nighttime. Really? Do they think it's like safer that way? Or is it safer that way? I would think it wouldn't change much. I'm not dealing with you bats. Yeah, I wouldn't think that playing at night would really change anything. The moderation's still moderation. But I guess maybe they're hoping on there being like fewer players or whatever. So there's fewer people to report them or whatever. I don't know what their strategy with that is. Then again, maybe I'm the fool that manually review. Oh, okay. Wow, I figured most of the hacking was gonna be caught by anti-cheat, but I guess the point of hacking is to get around it anyway, huh? I kind of forgot that they still needed to do manual reviews. In the era of everything being monitored heavily, I figured that the BattleEye was going to be doing a good job. Automated and manual. Okay. Interesting. I just, like... I don't know. I get the concept behind... I talked about it before, and it's not like I'm saying anything new. But I understand the concept of cheating. It's just, like... Use EAC, not BattleEye. I thought I remembered seeing... Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. EAC, that's the one with the bear, right? BattleEye is an entirely different thing. EAC has the, like, little bear as a picture. I don't know how I was getting those two conflated, but I thought... I really thought those two were the same thing. my bad. I was like, but I remember seeing the logo every time I started the game. Nope, that is the EAC logo. I'm just an idiot. You know, I'm not too proud to admit that. Yep, that's on me. My mistake, yeah. I recognize the symbol, I just didn't recognize the name. I never actually paid attention to what that name was. I just recognized, oh, it's the bear. It's the bear anti-cheat. Yeah, if that's... I don't know many other games that use that one specifically. I'm sure there are probably a ton, right? I'm sure EA and Respawn wouldn't just go around and use a random anti-cheat that doesn't have, like, a staple in the industry, but... I am kind of surprised they don't use BattleEye. I'm just gonna say it. I'm surprised they don't use BattleEye. It's just kind of like... When you think anti-cheat, you think BattleEye. That's typically the anti-cheat. Now, people obviously still get around BattleEye too, but I don't know if it's... I mean, I'm not an expert on any of it, but it seems like there's less... I feel like I've heard fewer issues about people having prolific hacking outbreaks with BattleEye than apparently EAC. But that's just me. That's just me. I haven't really been also paying attention to games that are specifically running BattleEye. You haven't ever thought about BattleEye? Really? That's interesting. I mean, I think... I want to say... I want to say... Warzone uses it, I think... I want to make sure I'm not wrong about this. It doesn't actually matter at all, but does... this game, I think, yeah, Rainbow Six also uses BattleEye. So Warzone, Rainbow Six, and honestly, both of them obviously have cheaters, right? Any competitive game is going to have cheaters somewhere. I feel like I've heard of fewer cheaters in those. I mean, I know Warzone has some issues. Like, my boss pretty much exclusively plays Warzone, and he, like, I had to have the whole conversation to him about why people kind of hack and, like, how they get away with it, because he knows I play games, and he doesn't play many games himself, so he was like, why do people hack in the first place? Or, like, how do they keep... Why don't the devs ever get rid of hackers? And I'm like, they try, but the main issue is I mean, most of the time, at least, the company that is running the game, they don't usually handle the anti-cheat. They don't handle the hackers very often. A lot of the time, they commission another company entirely, and the hackers are constantly going to be working against that specific company to get hacks into the game. They're going to find exploits, find ways to get around it. Like, people make money off of doing that. They're going to be doing it. So I had to have that whole conversation with my boss to kind of try and explain, yeah, this is kind of how it works. Like, I don't know how to tell you this. It's not a very reliable system. Also, it's getting late, but I really want all this iron. It's so much. I'm running the clock. Okay, give me this. Okay. Oh, there's boxes too. I can also get to level 50. Okay. Break these. Screw it. Let's get to the next floor. Get to level 50. Sick. Give me this. I don't care what it is. I don't care. Let's go. We gotta leave. Yes, I know. Go. Up. 0. We gotta run. We gotta book it. Use our little legs. Move the little legs. I think once it like gets to like 1 to 2, I'm passed out and I lose money. Oh god, it's 1. I'm feeling so eepy. I'm so eepy. Oh please, I'm so close. Don't you dare do this to me. I know, I'm tired. Just give this to me. I'm so close. I'm almost home. Oh, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm desperate. If I pass out of my house, do I still lose money? Don't do this to me. Give me this. Give me the mayo. Okay, I'm gonna sell the mayo. It's a risky play. There, go. In the box. Just chuck the jar of mayo at the box. Oh, bedtime anyway. Oh, gods. Oh, okay. Oh, neat. I learned how to transmute. I learned how to transmute iron. What? What does that mean? Huh. I did. I'm just that good. We can lose the electro swing. Oh gods, I forgot I don't have the lo-fi queued. Hang on. DMCA free lo-fi. Wow, incredible. Ooh, that's great. I can't cook, but that's neat. Oh, peppers sell well. What do we have? Mayonnaise. Ooh. Okay, so they don't make a whole lot of money, but I'm hoping that they're a consistent source of income. Because even if it's not a lot of income, at least it's consistent. At least I can reliably make money off of it, which is the main thing, right? Also, I can lose these ugly leprechaun shoes for fuzzy tundra boots, which sound much cuter. Okay. I need to donate that. Keep this on me. The iron ore is actually very nice to find. Ice cream. I store these. Oh, gods. I'm going to need another chest. Or I can put this in. Store those. Seeds I can probably plant somewhere. Quartz I sell. Okay. Hi. Yes, hello, bud. I know. I know. No, I don't want to pick up the bowl. Hi. I cannot pet you. There you go. Oh, no. Bees. Bees, I need you to move. I need you to move, bud. Out of the way. Bees, please. Bees. I didn't mean to pick up the TV. Buddy. Oh, gods. It's like a real cat. It's like a real cat. They're in the worst possible spot at any given time. Bees, please. I'm begging you, sir. Move. He's fell asleep. He fell asleep there. Bees. Please. Oh. He just chose the worst possible spot to fall asleep. Oh, like a real cat. Oh. Yeah, I picked up the TV on accident, and then Bees here went and stood in the corner, and I can't put it back while he's there, and then he just decided to lay down and go to sleep. Like, man, I just want to put down my TV. It went right here. It went right here, and now he's just magically in the way. Bees, you're driving me crazy, man. Alright, sell those off. Bees, man. Hey, get out of here. Go, shoo, go. Filthy bird. Ah, they ate my pepper crop. You suck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm gonna need another scarecrow. Wood, coal, and fiber. It really is. It really, like... Huh, can I place it down? Can I do it? No. You still... Bees, I swear. Yo! Oh, praise be! Get out of... Oh, finally. I could put it back. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I don't know why you guys are freaking out. We need to build another scarecrow, apparently. Because apparently over here they can still get my crops. Now I'm down a pepper plant, which is very annoying because those things are not cheap. So let's get a scarecrow, please. I'm going to put this bad boy right... Let's see, where's not? Put one right here. That should hopefully cover... Like, they don't give me a range of what these things can cover, but I'm hoping they do their job. What is this? What is this? What is this thing? I honestly don't know what I started growing there. I have no idea what I started growing in that spot. Okay, I'm gonna drop off the things I don't need. Oh wait, I can start mayo production. Mayo. Mmm, delicious. Boink. I can also start smelting down. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say you're in the way again. I can start smelting down some of this iron I got to make more sprinklers, so I can automate the farm even more. Again, that's kind of the hope. That's the goal. There we go. Get those started. We're gonna run over to Clint. See if he can smack open some rocks for me. Get whatever's inside. Sell them off. Make some good dough. You know, run through the rain. Everything. Just absolutely get drenched. Ooh, I can also get a sip of water because I'm thirsty. And by sip, I mean just gulped it down. I'm thirsty. I am thirsty. I mean, I talked about it earlier, but I've been pretty dehydrated lately. I mean, I've been pretty dehydrated lately, and that's pretty much just because it's a me issue. I don't like drinking lukewarm water. It makes me feel really gross, and my tap doesn't get colds, and I can't use ice because my ice maker tastes like sulfur. So I have lukewarm water exclusively, and I just hate it. What on earth is that? Hematite and rocks. Okay, well, what an empanada, but constructing them takes forever. Ooh, but an empanada sounds so good, though. See, it's funny you say that. It's really funny you say that, Toast, because, you know, I had one. It wasn't Brita branded, right? Which was the issue, but this was cheaper. It was supposed to be cheaper. The filters are cheaper. It might not by a whole lot, right? Not by a whole lot. They had good reviews. Like, I did research. It was well reviewed. People liked it. Like, that was kind of what I was doing, right? Here, I gotta focus in on this. Because I bought one. I bought a filter. It was a 32 cup, it's like 1832, one of those. It had a lot, right? It was designed to be a dispenser, because I specifically wanted to do that. That's the exact idea I had, right? I'm gonna fill this with water, stick it in the fridge. I can then pour water out, cold water whenever I want, and it's filtered, right? That was always the plan. I buy it. I go to Walmart, I pick it up. Not cheap, but I did buy it. I fill it up with water, stick it in the fridge, go to bed. Next morning, everything underneath that dispenser, drenched, soaked, absolutely just soggy. The kind of thing where I had to use half a roll of paper towels just to soak up what had leaked out. Right? It was bad. It wasn't even Walmart. It was Pure. P-U-R. U with like an umlaut over it or whatever. Like the two little dots. P-U-R. Awful brand. Never buy them. Never. And here's why. It wasn't just that it happened. Right? Obviously, as soon as it happened, I tried finding solutions. Like I'm going to try and plug it up. Didn't work. I'm going to try and put a hand towel underneath it to soak it up. Didn't work, right? It would drain all night until it had nothing in it. So I contact Pure Support, like the company's support page, see if they could do anything about it, right? I figure, okay, it's probably like the rubber washer in the dispenser spigot is probably screwed up somehow. I'll contact them. I'm hoping they just send me a replacement spigot. I swap it out, call it a day. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. I contact them. I get strung along for like a week. Eventually, they say they're gonna replace it. They send me a what's it called? The thing that you put on a package to send it. They send me one of those, right? I stick it on the package, I ship it out. I wait a week. I don't hear anything back. Apparently, I checked the tracking. They received it. They didn't say anything. I contact them. I'm like, hey, you say we're going to replace it. They're like, it wasn't a stamp. No, it was not a stamp. It was the full postage. It was a sticker, not a stamp. like a big, it had shipping information and everything on it. Like you put it on a package, not a letter. You put it on a package itself. But I contact them like, hey, you're supposed to replace it. And like, oh yeah. And then they send me a new one, right? I get the new one on Monday. This Monday, I got the new dispenser. The skeptic I am, skeptical. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to stick it in the fridge. I'm just going to fill it with water and put it over the sink just to see what happens. So I did. I filled it with water. I put it in the sink. I left for a little bit. I come back. It is already empty. It is completely drained. It drained itself through the spigot again. Again. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how you replace a product that had this very specific issue with a product that has the same issue. How does that happen? And so I reach out to them the same day, right? I send them another email. I'm like, hey, you said you were going to place it. This is just as bad. This is the same issue. What do you like? Where do we go from here? I haven't heard back from them. I have not heard a peep. Like, you'd think they sent me back mine, but here's the thing, right? I wanted to return mine, except I no longer had the box and I no longer had the receipt. So I physically couldn't return the one I had originally. So they would have had to take the one I sent them and repackaged it to just send it back to me. I don't know how that happens. I have no idea how that happens. And I have yet to hear back from them. And because it's the weekend, I'm probably not going to hear back from them for the next couple days. So on Monday, if I don't hear anything by like midday, I'm going to email them again, a little bit more pissed this time, because not only have they ghosted me the past week, they sent me a faulty product as a replacement for a faulty product. At this point, I just want my money. I don't even care about the dispenser anymore. I want my money. I know I bought it from Walmart, so like I know it's not really going to work out that way. I'm not going to be able to get money from Pure when I bought it from Walmart, but like I don't want the dispenser anymore. I don't want to go through Pure anymore. Pure has screwed me over twice. I just want Brita. I know Brita brand, and I feel like Brita's PR is probably a little, or like HR, I guess. No, HR is the company, is like within the company. PR would be so the support team, probably better. Probably just a better company. I'm tired of Pure. I don't want to be associated with them anymore. And I don't want to waste $30. I don't want to get scammed out of $30 for 2 faulty dispensers that I'm not going to be able to use. Like that's money I'm not getting back. That's $30 I'm not getting back. So like I either need a working dispenser or I need my money. Either one. Like I need something from them. And like, yes, I'm still absolutely livid about this. I'm pissed at Pure. Like that's not to sound like, well, like a Karen, as you mentioned, Toast. Not to sound like someone that's going to try and go over their head. That's just unprofessional. Like, I don't know how your quality assurance team is so screwed in the head that they managed to somehow let it seemingly a line of dispensers with the same issue get shipped out across wherever. Because that's the thing. I checked Reddit too, right? I was like, okay, originally I wanted to see if I could fix it myself, because I don't necessarily want to replace it. I don't want to go through the whole process of getting it replaced. I just wanted to see if I could fix it. The only place that I found people talking about it was on Reddit, which, you know, people typically help out people on Reddit, right? People when you go to Reddit, people are usually like, oh, well, here's how I fix this, or like, I had the same issue. How did you get yours done? Like, that's usually how it goes, right? Yeah. No, this person explained the exact same issue. They had a video of the same issue I had, right? Same exact problem. And the only thing that the Reddit comment said was to return it. There was nobody offering help. They said to return the dispenser that I can't return because I didn't have the box, because I didn't think this was going to be an issue, and I didn't have the receipt because I didn't think there was going to be an issue. And now I don't even have the original that I could replace. So I'm completely alone in this issue. I don't know what to do. The one place that you feel you can always find help, Reddit, has failed me. and I don't know where to go from this point. I'm desperate, I'm crazy, and I'm hopeless. Anyway, let's go see if Gunther wants this jade. Hey, bud, you want some rocks? Ooh, yeah, I can give you whatever this thing is. We'll put it here. Great. And 1 jade for you, sir. Right there. Cool. What was I trying to do in the first place? Oh, I was just getting rid of some stone so I can sell off the others. Thing is, the frustrating thing is this is not the first time I've talked about this. This isn't the first time this has been. I've talked about it several times. I talked about it on stream the first time that I needed to replace it. The first time I contacted them to replace it. I hate that I have to do this again. I hate it. I hate it. I hate them. Pure sucks. Never buy Pure. I'm saying it. Never buy Pure. Awful. Awful. Garbage. Awful. Bad. You know? Yeah, I would not recommend it. And again, it's not like those things are cheap. I mean, you said yours was $20, which isn't bad, but like I've already put 30, like somewhere in the range of 30 on the dispenser. I want either my money back for that dispenser or I want one that works. Cuz even if it's only $20 to buy a new one, I shouldn't have to buy a new one with money that I'm not getting back for the old one. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I don't have a whole lot of money to be just spending on various things. Like, I can't just go buying a menagerie of dispensers just because I feel like it. Also, can I shake this tree? This tree looks cool. Well, it's worth a shot. I can probably get mold off that tree. Look at that one. Almost bought it. Glad. Yeah, no. I mean, maybe you would have had a different experience, right? Maybe your experience would have been better just because it was a different. Like they could have shipped out a different one entirely. No. I would never. I'm never going back through Pure. This has just been a headache the whole time. None of it's been good. Awful. Well, I didn't because the one you were looking at looks like it would take too much space. That is, I mean, it's not really the problem because I wanted to have a big dispenser that would hold a lot of water, mainly so I didn't have to like fill it up from nothing too often. Because you know, if you're able to keep it at least somewhat filled, you're able to have cold water more often, at least from the way I see it. So like I didn't want to entirely get something too small, right? Because I didn't want to replace it too often or to refill it too often. That just seemed like more work than it was going to be worth. So I did get a big one, and it does take up a lot of space. Like my fridge is not that big, and it holds up a lot of the space in the fridge. But I thought, you know, having cold water would be worth it. Apparently not. At this point, I think I'm just gonna buy like a gallon, like one of the gallon jugs of like purified spring water or whatever that you would like usually get to go camping or whatever. I'm thinking of just buying one of those, using it until it's empty, and then filling it back up with tap water and sticking it in the fridge. At this point, I'm like the filtering process doesn't really matter to me. The water here is clean enough to where I don't really worry about that. But the only thing that was really appealing was the dispenser part, and so far the dispenser part is what screwed me over every single time. I'm even considering, like, if they just ghost me the entire time, I would love to say, like, I would get my lawyers involved. I can't. I don't have the money for lawyers, nor do I have lawyers, but, like, that would make sense. Why not do exactly that, but with milk? Because I don't go through a gallon of milk. I don't go through milk. I would end up with a half gallon, like a maybe, but that's I go through way more water than that. It's like I don't drink or use milk often enough to go through a whole gallon of it. Like I specifically try to get smaller quantities of spoilable foods because I'm constantly worried that I'm not going to be able to go through them before they're expired. And the last thing I want to do is waste food because I wasn't able to eat it in time. Not just because it's gross, because then I feel bad. Use milk and milk for cereal and hamburger helper. So use a bunch of milk. That's fair. That's fair. I haven't made hamburger helper in a while. It's been a long time since I made hamburger helper. I've never actually made it. I've never had it. No, hang on. I need to reorganize my thoughts. Hang on. Let me just Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you here. Use milk for cereal and for hamburger helper. Okay. Yeah, no. I've had hamburger helper, but you know, I've never actually made it myself, so I don't know what's needed. I've considered making it again, but honestly, I wanted to get ingredients for chili today when I went shopping, and I didn't know how to make chili, so I did not. I could get a recipe online, but I didn't want to. That's a me problem. Always make the double cheese hamburger helper. I don't think I ever had. I mean, my family did things a little weird. I don't know if this is what usually people do, but like, whenever we would have something at least similar to hamburger helper, we would, because is hamburger helper, is that just is all that's in that flavoring? Is that all that is? All that it is? Because it's like, is it just seasoning? Does it include? Okay, I don't know what all is included. Is it like the noodles and the seasoning and something else, or because I don't know what my family added and what's actually traditional to it. It's like I was never involved in the actual system. Packets have powdered cheese and seasoning. Okay, is that all that's in it though? Cheese. Okay, cheese, seasoning, and noodles. Okay, and that's everything you need. So you need the box and milk, right? That makes sense. My family would be a little spicy. And they would add, of course, the hamburger meat. Hamburger meat, I'm assuming milk. I didn't actually see it. But also corn. Corn went really well in there. Like, I don't know if that comes with it. I don't know if that's traditional. I don't know the whole process or the standards of typical hamburger helper connoisseurs, such as yourselves. My family would always add corn to it. And let me tell you, that was very nice. Adding fresh jalapenos. Oh, jalapenos would be so good in there. Those would actually be so good. Maybe jalapenos and corn. Honestly, that sounds really nice. I mean, again, this was kind of the idea I had behind getting the ingredients for chili, because I always figured chili was super easy to make, and it probably is, but I didn't know what the ingredients were. I tried looking for a recipe in my books, my various recipe books, couldn't find one, and I didn't feel like texting my parents to see what they did for chili, because then I lost interest in having chili. But honestly, hamburger helper sounded pretty good. That's actually sounding pretty good right now. I kind of wish I had got some whenever I was at the store earlier. Mashed potatoes, usually eat it with peas or corn. I honestly, just over noodles sounds pretty good. Oh, Mickey, my goodness. Well, hi, that's one heck of an intro. Jeez. Well, I don't know why I did deserve that. That's just uncalled for. Depends on what type of hamburger helper you get. Can't imagine corn in the cheeseburger one being very good. I don't know. I mean, we usually had like it was cheesy. I remember it was cheesy. I mean, we could have been making like mock hamburger helper, where it wasn't actually hamburger helper, and it was like Velveeta and ground beef and corn and other things over noodles or whatever. But honestly, I'd be shocked if it wasn't just hamburger helper, because at that point, why not just buy hamburger helper? Can replace these. We can get more sprinklers set up. So over, down 2, right here, over, down 2, right here. And I'll get the hoe till this, and I'll go and buy some seeds. Never mind, they are closed. I will not buy seeds, but I can till the soil nonetheless. Playing Brotato. Brotato's not bad. I don't mind that game. A lot of those, like, run around, like, full, I don't know what to call them, 360 shooters or whatever, never really stuck out to me. Like, even Vampire Survivor, which people go feral for. But I never have anything against them. They're just not really, they never really stood out to me. Boink. Uh-oh. Boink. Ooh, I might actually be able to grow more wheat here. Hang on. Gonna speak your truth real quick. Velveeta cheese is vile. Well, I don't necessarily disagree with you on that. I think it depends on what you're using Velveeta cheese for. I think that's the big factor. That really depends on the kind of quality that you're having, right? if you're just if you're just putting Velveeta cheese over noodles, yeah, that's gonna be pretty foul. But if you guys, I don't know if any of you have tried it. My family usually makes it for like parties. So that would be the Super Bowl in the event that, well, in the event that we have just a reason to eat junk food, or 4th of July, right? Things that have like small gatherings of people that everybody's there for. My family would make something called Rotel dip. I don't know if you guys have had that. I think I've heard it called. I think I've heard it be called armadillo dip too, which I don't know where that comes from, but at the very least, I know it was called Rotel dip. And it's super simple. It does involve Velveeta, and I don't typically like Velveeta. Velveeta generally is pretty gross, but specifically Rotel dip is actually like it's a household favorite. People in my household love Rotel dip, and it's literally just a can, like a can of diced Rotel tomatoes with like various. I think there's probably some peppers in there. Like it's not that fancy. It's just a can of Rotel salsa. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's considered. And you just dump that into a thing of Velveeta. And if you're being real nice, you add some ground sausage in there. So it like cooked, obviously not raw. And you cook that, you throw all that in a crock pot. Serve that over with some tortilla chips. Divine. You hate yourself. Don't get me wrong. You hate yourself eating it. Like, there's not a bite you have where you're not like, I should be eating a salad instead of this. I could eat anything aside from this item. Like, you eat it and you do hate yourself. But, man, so good. It's so good. Maybe it's just me. Again, generally Velveeta is pretty gross, but specifically Rotel dip is like the only way that I will eat Velveeta, and it is so nice. But yeah, I know some people who have had the unfortunate experience of living in a household where the most extensive thing that they would do with Velveeta is literally melt it over like macaroni noodles and call it a day. And that I can't get behind that. That is not something I can just no. Just no. I cannot support that. That sounds just bad. Just bad. Just awful. Like Velveeta on its own, gross. Pretty disgusting. Vile even. But if you add even just like a little bit, right? You can dress it up and it can be good. It can be. Just generally is not. I'm a firm believer that it could be good if people just made it right. But generally people don't. And that's where the real issue is. Like there's potential. Right? There's a chance it could be edible. But people that use Velveeta for a lot of things generally don't even care about that. They just care about having cheesy flavor. Cheese snack, basically. They're probably also fans of Kraft singles, which I vehemently hate. Oh yeah, hamburger helper sounds great. Bedtime. Hamburger helper does not sound bad right now. I'm thinking, I actually don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I had the rest of my, because I ordered pizza last night. I had the rest of the pizza this afternoon, so I actually don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I probably should have started marinating some shrimp so I could cook that, but meh, I forgore. That was kind of the point of shopping anyway, to have more options. Maybe I'll make French onion soup. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay. I'm trying to hydrate. Again, thirsty. Oh, watering can. Because I need to water my ancient seeds. Maybe? It was raining yesterday. They might have retained water. They did not. Because why would they? That would be crazy. Water. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to give my cat water, too. Kind of important. There you go, bud. Drink up. Check on the chickens. Grab any eggs they may have left behind for me. They did. Great. Thank you, guys. Stock up their hay. There we go. Make some mayonnaise. Okay. Drop off the watering can. Like so. I'm so close to having enough to buy that that barn. Because once I get the barn, I'll be able to start making the mill and actually make money off of certain things. Like, it'll be good. It's just gonna be a process. Especially since I need a lot more money than I currently have. So let's see. I need let's get kitted for the mines, right? Let's throw some food, some cherry bombs. Now that I'm on floor 50, there's hopefully gonna be some good iron on the way down. Hey guys, thank you. Okay. I mean, I'll drop off the. I guess I can. Is my. No, my storage should now have open space. I'll throw the egg in here, and then I'm gonna go hit the mines. Because the mines are always open. The mines don't close at a certain hour. I got all this energy. I'm raring to go. I yearn for the mines. Let's get to demolishing. Ooh, grapes. Hello. Ooh, wow. I'm so glad all three of you took up different slots in my inventory. That's great. You couldn't have all been the same quality. That would be crazy. No, they needed to be. They needed to all be different. They're so unique. Oh, more grapes. Well, I know they can't possibly take up more space. All right, once more onto the mines. Actually, hang on. At floor 50, can I now buy a new knife? I could get a lot of different weapons. I know that. I know I could get a lot of different weapons. I could get a claymore. I could get a mallet. You open it too. Okay, that's fine. I could get a bunch of big, cool, like swingy. Oh man, this thing could crush a toddler under its weight alone. But I really like the dagger. The dagger feels nice. I like how fast it is. I get to feel like a goblin just shanking someone at rapid speeds. Can I stab the ghost? Oh, okay. It deals 1 damage, and I'm assuming it's not really worth the time. Hello, slimes. Wow, you guys are aggressive. Okay, that's not good. Leave me alone, please. Okay, I'm going. Move my little legs. Oh, hi. This is fine. I'm doing fine. Get him. Okay, it took way too long to blow up, but it works. Oh, that was kind of a waste. Never mind, got rid of the bat. Sick. I'll take it. If I can at least get rid of one enemy, I'll take it. Back off. All of you, go away. Max speed. Go on. Shoo. Stupid ghost. Uh-oh. Get juked. This is very intense music, I know. The intense sound of wind. Okay, hi. Cherry bomb. That's gonna do stuff. Yeah, there's the exit. Next floor, please. Okay. What on earth is that? I need to see what that is. That's interesting. I'm also getting iron now, regularly, which is great, because honestly, getting iron earlier was such a pain. I'm probably also absolutely just wasting all of... Ooh, hello, bag. I'm probably just wasting these cherry bombs, but man, I'm so... What is this? What is going on over here? I genuinely don't know what on earth this tunnel was. I'm kind of worried it's going to send me back up to the top, but I'm only 2 floors in, so... Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, well, really looks like a tunnel, so I feel like I can't be blamed for that. I should not be blamed for that. 30 energy, 13 health. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just wait till my health is low or my energy is low, because I don't really want to waste food. Next floor. Give me this. High dust sprite. Ooh, hello, little slime. What's your deal? You got a gold star? That's cute. That's very cute. Go on. Good try. No. Ow, you suck. I will waste an ice cream if I keep taking damage like this. Don't make me. I will be so cross with you if you guys make me waste an ice cream because you refuse to die. Okay, bug off, bat. Go on. Fly away. Fly away. Little rat. Okay, now I can... Oh, hey, cool. Forest sword. I don't know what that is. It's a better weapon. It's a better weapon than what I have now. Great. Yoink. Let's see. I could throw a cherry bomb up here. Clear that area out. Joke's on you. I now deal quite a bit more damage. You fool. I'm no longer an easy target. Ow. I say as I immediately get slimed. Immediately. Stop charging up and just die. Next floor, please. My health is dangerously low, one might say. So we are actually going to consume a creamed ice. I'm just going to try and get through some of these real quick. Don't do it. No, I wanted to change weapons, you dunce. Break it. Go away. Back it up. Come on. Don't have all day. Go on. No. No. Change the weapon. I don't want to try and pickaxe the bat. Obviously, that's not going to work out for me. There. Finally. Ooh. Omni Geode are my favorite. I like those bad boys. Hey, do we have any rock nerds in the chat? What's your favorite rock? You know, now that we're in the mines, we may as well have some riveting conversation topics like rocks. Ooh, look at that. Efficient. Very efficient. Obsidian is pretty sick. I'll give you that. Obsidian is pretty sick. Not just because, I mean, it's a beautiful stone, right? It's beautiful stone. It's made in a really cool way, right? The fact that it's literally just hardened lava is awesome. But, like, the fact that it can get so sharp, like, that was the stone of choice to make arrowheads for people that could. Pizza rolls. I'm still fascinated by the fact that we were able to learn the ancient recipe of pizza rolls after cracking open geodes hidden in the glaciers of ancient pizza rolls, you know? Petrified pizza rolls truly are something else. You know, signs of civilizations long past. Yeah, obsidian is an awesome stone. I'll give you that. That's a really cool one. Honestly, I'm a really big fan of opal. I think opals are very pretty stones. I like how they're so reflective just naturally. Like such beautiful stones. But yeah, I can absolutely respect obsidian. I think I actually have an obsidian arrowhead. I don't know where I got it. I don't know if it's like authentic, you know, like actually excavated from wherever. But I at least had one. Very cool. Very happy with it. Like opals. I mean, opals in general are beautiful. Unless you're trying to make an Uncut Gems reference, because in that case, oh yeah, they're very pretty. I could die for one. Get this out of my way. I need to get this iron. Yeah, if you don't know what an opal looks like, I would highly recommend checking them out because they're very, very pretty stones. Some say you can see the universe in them. 55, baby. Let's see. Nothing. Just seeing if there's any ores I can then hunt down. Nothing. So we'll head down here. Get rid of this slime. I'm a little disappointed this isn't a dagger. I do really like the way the daggers run, but I guess dealing a significantly more damage is nice. All right, you can see the multiverse in normal opal. The universe is in the black opal. I don't know about one of a kind, but they're rare, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. No, I'm feeling okay. I don't need to eat anymore. No more ice cream for the time being. Honestly, ice cream is amazing. That's such a good food. I mean, it's got 100 energy and 45 health. That's solid stuff. Like, it's not perfect, but that's enough to nearly top everything off. I have. It's incredible. Oh yeah. I think I'm assuming the rock, my favorite rock. Ooh. I might have to rescind on the opal. If we're talking gemstones, yes, opal. But I just realized, are we considering fossils to be stones? Because like they are fossilized. They are technically stones, but it's usually like what? It's usually very, if we're getting into specifics, it's usually like limestone or whatever. It's not actually a stone. It's a stone that has an impression, right? Like that's pretty much what it is. The actual fossil itself, or whatever was the fossil, is decomposed or whatever. Wouldn't consider fossils being stone. I wouldn't think so, but I know some people might consider them stones, just for various reasons. It's like I figured I should probably get a consensus on it, because if we're in the off chance that we consider fossils to be stones, right? Because they are stones. They're just not a type of stone. Then it would absolutely be fossils. I love fossils. Oh, hello. I love fossils. Fossils are so cool to me. I just, like, I don't know. I always had an obsession with fossils. It mainly stemmed from my obsession with dinosaurs as a child. Like, I loved dinosaurs when I was really, really young. I still think dinosaurs are really cool, but it's not as much of an obsession anymore as it was back then. So it very easily could stem from the fact that I did have an obsession with dinosaurs. So having the opportunity to own what once was a dinosaur, at least part of a dinosaur, has always been really cool to me. It's always been so cool to me. It would be the absence of what decomposed, so it's the stone, but imprinted with... Yeah, exactly. Right? So like the stone itself is not a fossil. It is not a type of stone, but it is what happens to stone when something is left there for a long time. So like, I could see the arguments either way. I would personally lean to it not being a stone, but again, in the off chance that we hold the argument that it is, then I would have to change that. Because again, one of my favorite, I guess I could call it Christmas gifts of all time, was a mixture of two of my favorite obsessions at that time of my life, which was a fossilized... Yeah, one of my favorite gifts of all time was a fossilized megalodon tooth. Because I had an obsession with sharks. I still think sharks are awesome. Highly, highly underrated, underappreciated, misunderstood animals, truly. Like, genuinely. I love sharks. And so Megalodon was my favorite dinosaur, and so having a fossil of a Megalodon was so cool. That was so cool. I was so happy to have that. I still have it too. Like, it was so cool to just have a piece of a Megalodon of all things. All right, I'm not seeing... I was kind of hoping to find an immediate exit. There's not one. I need to get back before it's too late. The iron can stay here. I'm finding plenty now. Was rare, not anymore. Leave the mine, please. Lemon sharks are pretty aggressive, are pretty cute and not aggressive. Exactly. Lemon sharks, nurse sharks are actually, from what I know, nurse sharks are really, really docile breed of sharks, species, I suppose. Honestly, there are very few you actually need to worry about. Right? Yes, great white sharks are dangerous. Yes, you should be very careful around great white sharks specifically. But the ones you're really worried about, if I'm not mistaken, are tiger sharks. Those are the ones that are a lot more... those are the ones that are a lot more dangerous to be around. Just because they still don't, at least from what I know, they don't seek out humans specifically to eat and or kill. But they're more likely. I think the majority of shark attacks are from tiger sharks. You know, go figure, the shark named after another apex predator is going to be a dangerous one. Here, I'm actually curious now. Here, cool electro swing can go away right now. So this is very important stuff. This is very important research. Very, very important research. Food is food, but from what I've been, at least from what I know, humans to sharks, at least, humans don't taste very good. Humans are actually pretty icky. So they don't usually seek out humans just because they get a taste and like, ew, not interested, or we just don't have a lot of the traits that appear tantalizing to them. That's why wearing jewelry is dangerous when you're around sharks, and why surfing can be dangerous, because surfing makes you look like a seal, which is a natural thing that sharks eat. So they'll target you then. Jewelry makes you shiny, which is reflective of fish. So they seek you out then, right? The only times that sharks generally seek out humans is when they're very, very hungry and have no other choices, or when they're confused, because sharks are not the smartest. Okay, here, actually, let me take us over here, just so I can do a quick little searchy. What sharks attack humans the most, right? This is just the baseline. Great white shark, really? The great white shark, renowned for its size and power, has been highest number of recorded shark attacks. Oh, well then. Tiger shark is second. Okay, and the bull shark. Really? Yeah, well, that's in 2014. Whatever. Top 5 most dangerous. Abyss scuba diving. I mean, I guess there's a reason why great white sharks are generally the most revered, but yeah, that's a shark right there. Sure. That's a megalodon. Somebody did a depiction of a megalodon and they've included that. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Great white sharks, tiger sharks. Oh yeah, they kind of just eat anything. That's why. Distinctive dark stripes reminiscent of its name. Blah, 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 blah. Garbage eaters, most indiscriminate palate, consuming a wide array of prey. Fish, prey, fish. Gal, I don't know. Shido, stop it. Come on. Stop it. I'm just reading shark facts. There's nothing about that. Oh my goodness. Inedible objects like license plates and tires. Wow. Opportunistic feeding behavior is part of what makes them fascinating and at times dangerous to humans, not only for hunting their powerful jaws and unique teeth. Yeah, so they kind of just eat anything, which is why they don't really care about eating humans, because they'll eat, again, inanimate objects. Okay. Great white scientific name, yeah, whatever. Traits like sharp tooth. Apex predator of the sea, renowned for its size and power. Great white has been responsible for the highest number of recorded shark attacks on humans. Well, let's dispel a common misconception. These sharks are not hunting humans. Most sharks and attacks involving great whites are incidents of curiosity or mistaken identity, where sharks are for a seal or investigates familiar object. Yeah. Yep. That's right. They're fearsome reputation. They play a crucial role. Yeah. Okay. So, seems like I'll admit it. I was wrong. I thought that great whites weren't credited with the most attacks. They are. Great whites are credited with the most attacks on humans. However, they, at least seemingly, are not the ones that are most likely. Well, I guess statistics would say they are the most likely. But going out, of course, if you see a great white shark, you should be cautious. Like, you shouldn't just treat it like it's not an apex predator. They are dangerous no matter what. But, this is a big but, they aren't going to just attack you because you're there. They're going to attack you because they're confused. That's the big difference. I can actually store that. Hang on, I need to sort things here. Hang on, I need to do thinking, and it hurt. Steel sword. I swapped that for refined quartz because that seems useful for something. Tier, copper, egg. Swapped for dirk. All right, whatever. I'll sell off what I need to sell off, and we'll see from there. So statistics would say that yes, great white sharks are the ones you should be most worried about. However, from what we just read, tiger sharks are the ones that are most likely going to attack you because they can, because you are just an opportunistic meal. Right? Great white sharks, again, from what we just read, are sharks that they will attack you, But it's because they're dumb. That's why. It's not because they want. It's because they're stupid. Great white sharks are pretty dumb animals. In fact, as much as I love sharks, I can say this: most sharks are pretty stupid. Most sharks, pretty dumb. Like that's just how it is. That's just what it is. It is what it is, and that's what it is. They're dumb. They're dumb animals. Which is why they do little opportunistic bites. That's why a great white shark might bite someone, because it's confused or curious. It's like a baby. I mean, as weird of a comparison as it is, you really can compare great white sharks, at least in some ways, to babies, right? They don't really know what's going on, but they know they want to put things in their mouth to see what it feels like, because they're curious what it is. Hence why a great white shark will have an opportunistic bite, or not an opportunistic, they'll have an experimental bite just to see what things really are, like babies. Except babies do it more so to learn textures, but you get the idea. And then tiger sharks, however, again, they will just kind of eat you because you're there. Great whites, they're the babies of the sharks, right? They're dumb little guys. Unlike tiger sharks, who are probably stupid, but they're gonna make sure you hurt. They will intentionally try and eat you. Great white sharks will not intentionally try to eat you. Well, they will, but they'll do it because they think that you're someone else. Anyway, you know what I mean. You get what I'm putting down. Oh, right. I should probably water my cat and my crops, shouldn't I? That would make sense. I'll leave those lying there, just chilling. Watering can. Water my cat. Sir, Lord of Bees, have water. Need to stay hydrated, buddy. Hydration's very important. Water. Okay. Run back down here. Sunfish frenzy. Very neat. I don't care. Oh, right. I can actually run over to Clint's, get these things cracked open as well. Make some good money, hopefully. I'm hoping that the large egg... Can I see the selling price on a large egg? Wait, I could probably run over to Pierre. Oh, it's a woodpecker. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, there he goes. I could probably run over to Pierre's and see what he's willing to pay for the large egg, and see if it's if it's just gonna become regular mayo, it's gonna be $190. I know the price. I know the price of regular mayo. If it's over $190, I might as well just sell it to him. Hey, bud. How's it going? How would you feel about buying an egg? 95, it still makes more money selling it, turn it into mayo, which is good. That is a good thing. I did spend a good few resources making that mayo crafting machine, but still. And the bookseller, isn't the bookseller just a guy that sells, well, books? And the books are specifically items that raise skill levels? Isn't that what they're for? Isn't that what they do? Hang on. Mr. Bookseller. Yeah, these are just skill books. Okay, I don't really care. Ooh, actually, a price catalog. Ooh, 3,000? That's not cheap. That's really expensive, actually. Ooh. Oh, these aren't just skills. These are overall ability. That's really cool. 3,000's a lot, and I'm trying to get a barn. Do I need a price catalog? Do I need a price catalog? That's the question. I mean, he comes back twice a month. I can wait. He'll probably come back with a price catalog later. I feel like it'll be useful to have, but I don't know if I need it right now. Just because, like, well, I'm gonna sell everything anyway. I don't know if I need to know the price for it. Unless I'm trying to do, like, specific min-maxing, but I get a breakdown of how much everything makes anyway. Like, I don't know why knowing whether or not something makes money, or how much something makes before I sell it, is gonna be important, when I can just sell it and see how much it makes me. Well, so I'm so glad the multi-geode got me a rock, because I got another rock. I have so many rocks. This is great. That's new. Soapstone. I'm gonna be so clean. And copper. All right, well, okay. Fine. I'll allow it. I don't know if you really get copper from geodes, but sure. I'm assuming I can give... No, I've already given you soapstone. Cool, that's money for me. That's money in the bank right there. Let me scourge through the trash real quick. You know, just because I can. It's right there. Run all the way back to the farm. At this point, I just need to make some extra dough. Because with the extra cash, I can make the barn. And then have sheep. And then I can shear the sheep. And I can make cloth. And once I have cloth, I can make a mill. I guess a lot of steps for this thing, but I hope it'll be worth it. I hope it'll be worth it once I have it all in place. I'm also gonna wait to play music until I know for a fact that no music will play out here. There it is. I heard the nature ambience fade. I'm like, ah, yeah, okay, I'm good. Weird alarm music, but it works out. Okay, soapstone sold. Spiceberry sold. Chicken looked at. Mayonnaise collected. Replaced with large egg. These are watered. Everything's watered. The wheat looks like it'll be done tomorrow. Okay. I could sell this mayo, which actually, if I sell 3 mayo, I should have enough to buy the barn. Okay, there we go. All that's stored. Very nice. All right. I don't know what's left. I'm gonna pet my cat. Hello, bees. How are you doing? I have not. There you go. The melons are hopefully gonna be done soon. They look like they're coming along. The ancient seeds are looking good too. Well. Did a crow come by? There's no way a crow came through here. This would have scared it off. This would have absolutely scared it off. So I guess I might have just missed something. Or I didn't have enough seeds or whatever. Have I pet this chicken? Looks really happy. Aww. Good. Good. That's good. That's good. I'm also going to restock their hay. Because they need hay. For whatever reason, they eat it. So I may as well restock it. Honestly, I don't really know what else to work on. I mean, I'm kind of just waiting for my crops to be done. It's too late in the day to really hit the mines. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't be able to spend too much time down there. And I don't want to have an extra egg on me. The egg's just taking up inventory space at this point. I need to use it. What do I need to make another mayo machine? Because if I could do that, I have 2 chickens. That's going to be getting both of them done at the same time. Let's see. Mayo machine. Oh, I could absolutely make that. That's not even a problem. I just need an earth crystal, which I specifically saved because I knew I was going to need it for something. Earth crystal. Let's see. It was wood, stone, and a copper ingot, which I don't have. So I need coal, copper, and then stone. There we go. Okay. Run all the way down here. I mean, I'm gonna get a few of these converted just because, I mean, I'm gonna need them for things anyway. Probably more sprinklers just because I really like the automated farm that we have. It saves me a lot of time and a lot of energy to just have these sprinklers cover everything they can. And the copper's gonna take a while. But as soon as one is done, I'll be able to make the mayo machine. I think I could fit another one here. That would be nice. If I could have them right next to each other. Ooh, that's premium mayo right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, premium mayonnaise. Convert this egg into mayo. Grab some copper. Turn on the music. There we go. Now we have some more background noise. Now I can actually make the machine. Let's see. Mayo machine. Wow. Can I put it there? Oh, I can. They'll be right next to each other. That's going to be so nice. I no longer have to wait for the chickens to... I no longer have to wait around to deposit the extra egg. Now I just throw both eggs at the same time. Boom. Done. And I'll throw Yeah, I'll throw what I have back in here. The copper. So I can take the extra copper. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'll let that finish. I'll sell that off. And honestly, I don't have too much else left to do on this day. Because at this point, I'm thinking, I mean, the premium mayo alone should be able to get me most of the way to the next pay. Which will then be immediately be put into getting a farm, and getting a barn. Because a barn is actually going to be huge. What on earth? Oh, right. This is a coffee plant. I remember. I remember now. Yeah. That's going to take a while, but it's coming along real nice. Copper done? Oh, yeah. Copper's done. And all that's left is the mayo to be done. Which, again, shouldn't take too long. It's a long process, but I really don't want this on me. I just don't. I don't want the sword. I'm just going to say it. Mayo machine, mayo machine. Finish it up, please. I don't know what else to do today. Tomorrow's gonna be much more straightforward. You know, we're gonna get the barn started. I'll probably have some things to harvest here. Right, I'll probably have some crops I need to harvest. That's not too bad. So I harvest them, throw them in the bin, run down to Robin's, or I guess up to Robin's, and then get the barn started. She'll start it the next day, and then over a few days, she'll eventually build it. And then, and only then, will we be able to buy sheep. So, like, I have plans going forward from today. I just don't have many plans for today. So I think I'll just sell this off and get an early bed. I think that just makes the most sense to me right now. Bedtime. Honk shoe. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some good money right there. How much was the premium? Oh, yeah. $2.85 for a good jar of mayo. That's good stuff. That's real good stuff. Perfect. Perfect. Day 10. Which means we have 2 more days, maybe 3, 4 more days until the melons are ready. Start producing. Oh, hi. Hey, Flumpty Bumpty. Hey, Flump Bumpty. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research in the local environment. I'll spare you some of the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. The way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. You can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Ooh. Ooh. Someone did tell me the difference between these. Someone did tell me the difference between these two. And I know which one is objectively better. I know which of these is the objective good choice. But man, I'm really curious what the mushrooms are going to be like. I'm really curious. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? I want your input. What do you guys think? Which of these two? Should we get mushrooms or bats? Because these, whatever is chosen, I don't think we can go back on it. I think it's just always going to be there. And one of them, we will produce cash money from. Do we want to produce cash money from mushrooms or cash money from bats? I know what they do. I know the difference. I know which one is the better choice. But I want to leave it up to you guys, because I feel like I've already been swayed in one direction or another. And like, part of me wants to be spiteful and choose the bad one. And the other part of me wants to be, like, efficient and choose the good one. So, like, it's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. I'm not hearing anything. Alright, coin flip. I'm gonna coin flip. I'm gonna go for a coin flip. Here. Let me bring this up. No, I don't want... No, I don't need feedback hub. Here we go. Okay, here. Let me take us over here real quick. I don't want to create a Firefox account. Thank you. Nope. Ka-chow. Okay. Flip a coin. And we'll say Yeah, we'll say heads is mushroom, tails is bats. Heads, mushrooms, tails, bats. Bats it is. It's been decided by fate. Fate has chosen bats. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Bats it is. Did I just choose mushrooms? I specifically wanted to choose bats. I think we have mushrooms. Either way, well, we'll see. We'll see in due time. What is this? What is this? Let me, what? Day of Flump Bumpty. Tomorrow we'll gather to the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is a communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you are on your best behavior. Come on the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Mayor Lewis. I mean, I could provide mayo. I got mayo. I got a lot of mayo. I can provide that. I'll bring that. I'll bring mayonnaise. I don't really want to bring anything. I would be rather satisfied if I didn't have to bring a single thing. But I can provide mayo. That's kind of the only thing I'm producing here that's actually worth anything. Other than the melons, of course, we have great melons. Honestly, some of the best melons. You're gonna have a hard time finding bigger, better melons than my melons. So let's get the scythe. Let's harvest this wheat. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to try and hang on, there we go. Whether or not I want to try and get if I want to hang on to the wheat until I get a mill to then turn it into flour and turn it into an artisan good that makes me more money, or if I just want to risk it and sell it off now to make. I think I'll hang on to it. I'll hang on to it for the time being because I'm not too far out from getting a mill. I don't think. I mean, I'm probably further than I think. So I might end up needing to sell it later anyway, just to afford like, oh sheep, oh shears, like all the things I'm gonna need to have a barn, to have cloth. But we'll start with the fundamentals, right? We'll start with the fundamentals. We're gonna go in. We're just gonna take care of everything that we need to take care of. You know, things we've already said we're gonna get done. You know, start the barn. I need to bring the materials needed for it. I forgot about that part. It's good because I'd be there early anyway. So I need stone. I'll just grab all my stone and all my wood, and I'll be good. Okay. Hang on. Is my Spotify? Are you playing? I told you to stop playing. Stop. Okay. Really ironic though, because the music that the lo-fi mix that's playing is specifically Stardew Valley. Okay. Stone. Wood. Let's go sell out the spice berry. Sold. In the box. Okay. I probably should be hanging on to those to make like strawberry, like spice berry preserves or whatever. But that's a later issue. You know what? I might actually... Ooh, I have peppers. I might actually make a preserving bin or whatever. So it'd be really cool to have like pepper jelly for sale. That would be neat. That might actually be really cool. All right, hang on. Robin, my main squeeze. I was just talking about you, buddy. Hey, look, I need a barn. Can you hook a guy up? Can you hook a brother up? Got a barn for me? Nope. There it is. For barn-dwelling animals. Yes, I would like to build this. And I will have it placed a little bit further away. You know, I have all this open space. I may as well use it for something. We'll put it like here. Like that makes sense to me. Yeah, right there. I can always move it later. That's not going to be an issue. Start working on it. Yep. I think she said she's going to start working on the day after tomorrow because there's an event tomorrow, so she's not going to work on it tomorrow. She's going to be at the event because of course she is. Yeah, you know what? I am 100% going to start. What do I need for that? What do I need for preserve jar? I just need coal? Oh yeah, we're making that. Next time the peppers are ready to bear, I'm gonna just I'm gonna make pepper jelly. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Okay, sell off the good mayo, because this thing's actually worth good money. I'll bring my average jar of mayonnaise. Have I watered? I have not watered it, so I need my watering can. Watering can. Oh, I also need coal. Right, coal. So I should just craft this bad boy. Store these. I'll go outside. I'm gonna put this next to the farm. Maybe like in a spot that isn't going to be graced by water. So we'll just put it like here. And the next time I get anything that I can preserve, I'll stick it in there. Just to see what happens, more or less. There we go. I knew I hadn't watered something like that. I know you need water. There we go. I don't think I've pet you either. Hello. How you doing, bees? Great. Glad to hear it. Okay. Drop off the watering can. I'm gonna go visit Marnie just to see how much she's charging for, well, for shears, because I don't think I can get a price estimate on sheep because I don't have a barn yet, but I can at least see how much she's charging for shears, which are going to be something I'm going to need to get cloth, because I need to shear the sheep to get wool, and then if I'm not mistaken, I can go and use the like some spinning wheel to convert wool into cloth. It's a lot of work, but hey, at the very least, I'll be able to craft with them, and hopefully they'll make me some good money if I can sell handmade cloth. How's the weather? I don't know. Okay, what do you... 1,000 for shears. That is absurd. Case your animals warmer and happier during the winter. Well, it's not even winter yet, so whatever. Ornamental hay bale, doghouse, dark doghouse, birdhouse, yeah, whatever. Okay, well, have fun. Bye. That was kind of my whole plan. Sell off what I can. I mean, I can hit I have time. I can hit the mines. Why not? I may as well. I may as well hit the mines. I don't see why not. To the mines. It's a lot of walking. There's a lot of walking involved. I'm not expecting to get too far in them. I'm more or less just doing it to kill time. You know what? I could do a little fishing. You know what? I'll do fishing. I'll do fishing. Fishing also makes pretty good money if you can get some good catch. And I'll stop by Pierre's and I'll buy wheat. Because I can make... No, I don't want these. Get them out of here. I don't know if I want to trash them, but I don't want them... I don't want them in my inventory. Ooh, I can plant some of these. And then... What else? Fishing rod. Great. Okay, we'll plant the seeds we have. There's not a whole lot, but it's at least something. Something to have growing. Something to take up space. We have all this automated soil anyway. We may as well be using it, right? Okay, yeah, I was about to say, what is watering this? Okay, I found it. 1, 2, yeah. So we still need a little bit more, but that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Okay, I was about to say, do I need to start more music? Oh, hello, grapes. You're actually surprisingly worth a good bit of money. I can stick the grapes in the thing. I could absolutely... No, I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. I can stick the grapes in my preserves. I'm a preserver. How many do I need? We're going to find out. If I could do 2, 1, 2. Then I'll have grape preserves, which sounds delightful. But... Grapes. No. Okay, so that's going to preserve one at a time. Interesting. Have I not... Yeah, I did, because I have the mayo on me. Cool. I was like, do I not have... Did I not make the mayo? I did. I'm just dumb. Okay, Pierre, I need more wheat seeds. Because I used all of mine. All of it. All of mine. I bought so many, and they're all gone. And so far, they've made me 0 money. But I'm hoping with a mill, he's just looking at me all crazy, like, why are you telling me all this? Like, I'm looking... Wednesday... What? Wait, what? Huh? Since when, Pierre? Since when? I don't want to go to Jojo Mart. I'm so far anyway. But I could. Just so you know, I could go to Jojo Mart, Pierre. Just because you decide not to be open on Wednesdays, of all days. Some people, man. The audacity, quite honestly. Whoa, he's about to get away. Trying to make this interesting. Wow. Incredible. Sunfish. Neat. That's cool. I have that now. Very cool. Again, fishing is more or less just a way to try and make some extra cash on the side here. I mean, I could go in the caves and see what fish I can pull up from there. I mean, the ghost fish I got earlier was definitely worth some good money. Nothing. All right. Well, it was worth checking. I'll actually run in the caves. I think I know which floor. I think it was like floor 35 or something that had a... that was specifically right next to a pool of water for fishing. I want to say it was 35. I'll try fishing underground because I've been almost exclusively fishing above ground. So let's see what fishing underground gets me, right? Hi, Robin. Fuck you. just passing by her. It's like, hey, Robin, how's it going? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. Fuck you. She's like, what did you say? It's like, nothing. Nothing. What are you talking about? Bitch. Oh, you hearing that too? That's crazy. It's like, why are you saying that to me? I've been trying to help you. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. 30. I don't know which floor it is. 25. 40. No, this is too far. 20. There it is. Floor 20. Floor 20. Floor 20. Hup. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, they're just gonna take their sweet time. Am I dumb? They're not gonna... Ah! Fool! I don't even know how you fish got in the cave in the first place, but you're not leaving it alive. I'm gonna put you in a box and sell you. Just you wait. Easy. Oh, dear God, that's just a rock. That's just a rock. Okay. Oh, it's a premium rock, too. Very nice. Premium rockfish. Sorry, stonefish. My apologies. High quality bad boy right there. I wonder if I get like the fishing hole or whatever, the structure specifically for for being able to fish on your own property. I wonder if I can have exclusively stonefish there. Just because they look silly. I like the silly little fish. That's a ghost fish. We know how much those bad boys are. Ooh, a premium ghost fish. Oh, baby. Fishing was the greatest idea I had all day. That and, like, giving people mayo, because that's really funny. Hey, I hear we're having a potluck. I brought my most famous dish. You know, passed down from generation to generation. Curated by yours truly. Perfected by my own hand. And it's just like a jar of white paste. And like, what? Did you give us glue? Like, no. This is mayonnaise. Enjoy it. Hand him a spoon. It's like, who invited the farmer recluse again? Who did this? Just all confused. Also, Pierre is, I just realized, it just hit me. Pierre is kind of screwed as a shopkeep if all he is really selling are seeds. Because how many farms do you see around Stardew Valley aside from mine? Like, most people don't even have a garden. Ooh, you're an annoying one. You're an annoying one. Who has room to grow peppers or corn or potatoes, right? Sure, they might have a gardening box, but they don't have farmland. I'm basically the only one keeping Pierre in business. Like, and he has no one to blame but himself for that either. Like, you can't just sell items that people don't need on average, unless maybe I'm only seeing what I want to buy. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy thing. maybe I'm the crazy thing. Maybe I'm the crazy one. But it seems like he's setting himself up for failure if he's just selling seeds and then minor cooking ingredients. Like, I don't know, sell peanut butter. Or like vapes. People love buying vapes. People love giving themselves lung cancer. For whatever reason. Oh, it's algae. Yeah, so like there are ways he could be salvaging his business. He's just not really, he's not taking the initiative to do so. And then he's whining about JojaMart being able to buy him out. Well, duh. They're selling things people want. Like soda. That you don't even have in stock. I'm just saying. You don't have anything to drink, and I'm a thirsty boy. What am I supposed to do? Drink out of the pond in my backyard? I could. I'm gonna drink so many mosquito larvae that way. And trust me, those freaky little things, I don't want those anywhere near my mouth. Disgusting little foul creatures. Ooh, another ghost fish. Okay, cool. I'm gonna head back up. Sell off what I have. You know the drill. I'll just take the... I'll leave the mine. I don't need to be spending more time down here. I've got what I need. In fact, I got more than I need. I'm doing great. Actually, can I use white algae for anything? Do I need to hang on to it for something? I mean, it's slightly better than normal algae, but I don't think I need to hang on to it. I really had the thought of like, man, I wonder if I could preserve fish. I don't really know. I don't know, nor do I want to know what a preserved fish would end up being. Cause that's like a preserving jar. It's not just, oh, you know, salting or smoking. No, it's a jar for preserving things. I don't think I really want to know what preserved fish would be.